everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody is fantastic on this Wednesday evening. Um, we're adding another night of D&D to the schedule. Dracia has started a campaign, and she has graciously allowed me to come into the campaign one session late. And yeah, this is, from what I've been told, a much longer campaign, not necessarily a beginner's campaign. And I am playing a half-elf bard. So we've got a few minutes until it all kicks off here, but yeah. So here is a synopsis of the campaign. The party begins in Bryn Shander's town hall, where Duvessa Shane, the town's speaker, gave them task of discovering what is behind this everlasting winter and putting a stop to it. She gave them a map to the town and suggested they start in Tourmaline, where some kobolds got into a gem mine which the authorities were ignoring. She also offered them 10 gold every 10 days as long as they were actively...
You already got it ready to go, huh?
Yep.
I gotta get out of that shit here.
Come out for here.
Upon leaving the
Yeah, I
town
tried getting
hall,
back
the
into that game
adventurers
myself the other day.
overheard a discussion
Yeah,
between a
too, but
Goliath, a tiefling,
I
and a
suck at it.
Lightfoot.
A lot of it's broken. But it could be because they spawned me in the easy location right next to some Dilophosaurus.
Alright,
Level
Titan,
12.
did you let Dracia know?
They'll do that, man. They will do that.
Hey.
I'm hoping nobody
But-
told me.
Alright, upon leaving the town hall, the adventurers overheard a discussion between a Goliath, a tiefling, and a Lightfoot halfling about going after a werebear by the name of Oyan. They were stopped by a trio of dwarves, Hruna, Korux, and Strone, asking for help with a lost cart of iron, but they shook off the dwarves and left. The dwarves then turned their attention to our party and asked if they could help retrieve a cart full of marked iron out in the tundra between Kells, Cairn, and Bryn Shander. They had been attacked by a Yeti, which killed one of their comrades. They offered each adventurer a gem worth 10 gold and the friendships of the dwarves. Korux gave each adventurer snowshoes after they agreed to go after the cart. After assuring the dwarves they would help, our adventurers stopped at the shop for supplies and made their way to the Northbrook Inn. While at the inn, they met with Hilm Trollbane, who was undertaking a murder investigation. She told them there had been 3 murders: a halfling trader in East Haven, a human shipbuilder in Targos, and a dwarf glassblower in Burn Shadar, all killed by an ice dagger to the heart. All 3 victims came from towns, Duggan's Hole, Goodmead, and Targos, that had been making human sacrifices to the goddess Oril. All 3 victims had been traveling with a merchant company called Torgs, ran by Torga Icefaden. Last she heard, Torgs was headed up to Targos. She offered 100 gold to the party if they could put a stop to the murders without getting authorities involved. The adventurers then went to where the dwarven glassblower had been murdered. While there, they found out his name was Manzith Forgejaw, and he had only been in town for about a week. Sounds good, Squeaks. They found any of it. He was originally from Dugan's Hole. He had no enemies that the shop owner knew of, and was just a quiet man who kept his head down. She suggested the innkeeper might know something, as he was likely still living in temporary accommodations. Before leaving town, the party stopped at the house of the Morning Lord, where they met Mishan, a priestess who worships the sun god Amonator, and Copper, a rock gnome who helped around the shrine. Mission offered shrine services. When speaking to Copper, the party found out that he is worried about a friend named Macridius, who is conducting research in a cabin somewhere out in the wilderness. He asked to check on his friend if they happened upon the cabin while out in their travels. Leaving Bryn Shander, the party made their way up to Targos. Upon arriving at the town square, our party came upon the dead, frozen body of a man who had been stripped to the waist and tied to a post in the middle of the square. People were walking by like this was something normal. After questioning the villagers, our adventurers discovered that the town took part in a lottery to see who would be sacrificed every night. The sacrifices began after a druid by the name of Vernus came into town a few months back and declared that the only way to end the winter was to make human sacrifices to Aro, the Frost Maiden. The druid was no longer in town, but the townsfolk believed she had continued on towards Tourmaline, or maybe Lonelywood. They also discovered that the man was a merchant in the
Yeah, I can hear you.
and the town
Alright, I guess
speaker
Titan's not gonna be here.
had confiscated his wares, claiming that he would
What else?
redistribute the wares to the townspeople, but they haven't seen any of it.
He let
They
me
were,
know at 5:59 p.m.
they were also
And
told
now
that the
still,
town
when
speaker
Squeak shows up, 'cause if
is
Squeaks
one.
don't show up, that's 2 people gone, and there ain't gonna be
Squeaks is running about 5 minutes late. He'll be here.
Oh, is he? Okay.
They were also told the town speaker is one who decreed officially that these sacrifices were necessary. The party
What was
was
that,
pointed towards Luxon Arms, which was an inn where the speaker lived.
I've got to get you guys a better mics.
Upon arriving at the inn, the adventurers were met by a defeated-looking man by the name of Owen. Before being able to speak to Owen, a man descended the stairs and addressed the innkeeper. He told him that he was headed out on some business for a few hours and to make sure all of the names had been submitted. After some pranks by our party, Nerith left relatively unmolested. He was later seen walking through town in an entourage of approximately 5 armed guards. The innkeeper offered to give the party 2 free rooms for as long as they needed if they could stop human sacrifices in town. He expressed concern over his well-being, but did provide a key to Lycan to get into Nareth's room where the ballot box was kept. After failing to check for a trap, Nayland took some damage from poison, but nothing a small rest couldn't fix. Our adventurers removed the townspeople's names and wrote Nareth's name on every scrap of paper. They then locked the box back up, put it back in the chest, and locked the chest, leaving the room assumingly as it was. At the suggestion of the innkeeper, they headed to 3 Flags Sailing, a tavern in town where they could drink and get some food, and maybe hear some rumors as they wait for the night's lottery. He said, be there in 5, finishing the baby's bottle.
Oh. We'll just wait for him.
An amendment, the sacrifices are monthly, done at the new moon every month. The corpse is left tied to for the whole month until the night of the next drawing. The cold will keep the body well preserved, so you would have trouble identifying exactly when they died. Everyone, so yeah. So there we go. Jack, what are you doing? I gotta see if somebody's at my door, Burb.
I think Titan said that he was going to hang out at your place, so.
What are you doing? Squeak says he's coming.
I'm giving them a potato. They wanted fish,
Oh,
but I ate it all.
I heard a ding.
Oh, that was me doing the go live thing. I'm making sure I got the right screen up.
we'll put it there.
Okay, yep, it looks like I got the right screen up. That's just so that Squeaks can follow along because he's got his mobile phone, so. And Titan's not going to be here today, so
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
very quietly.
Sorry.
Let me turn you up.
No, my headset's all the way up. There we go.
Oh, I just got I turned you down last time because you were like super loud, so I just turned you down.
Okay.
So you can sit on this. What do you mean no? Here, what's up, man? We got Ben.
So Titan's not coming, so we got everybody here.
Cow. Go.
Although my boyfriend's only probably half-ass here because my son is always up his ass.
Sorry, I'm gonna tell the kid. Quietly, you'll pretend I'm not here.
Yes, Brutus, I love you too.
William, why don't you go play with your sister?
Sister's going to the store to get me an energy drink.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
So,
So as y'all may have noticed, we got a new player, Tommy. Pretty sure I already alerted everyone to that.
Yep.
I'm not giving you the password. Kidding me?
Alright, let's wait a few more minutes.
Or must be crazy.
Controller that updated.
Oh, shoot.
Hey, buddy, plug the controller in.
Why is it still working?
See that black cord right there? Yep. You're gonna be tethered. It's gonna what the? Oh. You're gonna be tethered pretty close to it, so don't go too far. And don't swing it too well because for some reason it falls out. There, hold on. Might be upside down. Let's see.
Yeah, that's my crotch, dude.
No, it's on the other side. It's on the other side. Look how it goes.
No, a couple of screws.
Yeah, right upside down. It'll work as long as you have it in. Because it's not completely dead yet, it's almost dead. There's the... Don't have it, buddy.
It might be in there. They're there.
He's level 2, what?
Put it back in.
Come on.
Got it.
There?
No.
Where's it going here? It's right here. So that's the black Spider-Man sticks. Yeah, it might be in there. How am I supposed to do it? Turn it on?
We're using this TV right now, dude.
What? I need the Minecraft sticks.
What?
I need the Minecraft sticks out there. Don't just play Minecraft.
William, take this. Take it. Go the fuck away. Whoops. Be with your sister. Now. Go. I don't care. Just get. We're trying to do something down here.
Alright, are we ready now?
I'm ready.
I'm here.
Present.
I would like a present as well.
Yeah.
So, Kenny, you left early last time, but really the only thing we did was head to the tavern. And I think we already completed a short rest, right, Squeaks?
You are correct.
Yes.
Okay, so we recovered my no spell slots extended.
Say again?
I was just being funny saying that I recovered my no spell slots that I expended. I didn't do anything? Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Must need to get you guys a better microphone because I can barely understand you. Or is it just on my end?
No, we can hear you.
Yeah?
It's not perfect, but I'm able to piece it together. Ooh, excuse me.
Yeah,
I'll
same.
try to talk louder.
Because there's this thing that you're
See, I can understand Pat. It's when Kenny talks, I can't hear a goddamn word he's saying.
Because I'm mumbling.
let me try and put
Pull your dick out of your mouth and enunciate.
there.
Alrighty then.
Try again.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, that's perfect.
And I will just
Perfect.
talk loud.
He's a friend of mine. I talk to all my friends like that. Probably ain't got no friends.
We're used to the abuse.
Yeah, people who remain my friends are used to being abused like that.
I'm using the hamburgers.
Okay. So we're starting at the tavern. Is everybody ready to start?
Yes.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay. So you enter the tavern and you're immediately greeted by a plump, gray-haired woman. She says, "Feel free to find your own seat, Stubbies. Just call for Ma if you need anything." Her voice is honest and sweet, a welcome goodness in this dour city. The atmosphere in the town is subdued, full of cold and tired-looking fishermen who quietly spoon piping hot soup into their mouths. You watch as Ma puts down a bowl of soup in front of one of the sailors and says, "Here you are, darling. I only wish I had powder for hot cocoa. That would be such a blessing in these trying times." "Thanks, Ma. Your tender care is more than enough to warm the soul. You remind us to count our blessings. At least we aren't having to deal with a monster capsizing our ships on top of the ice freezing into the harbor." "You mean that lake monster in Bremen? I'd take that over all the senseless death foisted on us by that druid who visited a few weeks back. I'm thankful she moved on to Tourmaline. At least they have the sense not to listen to her sick claims." The sailor says, "Ma, you don't want word to get back to the town speaker. You never know, he may make sure that you're conveniently the next sacrifice." Ma smiles sweetly and pats the fisherman's cheek as she shuffles away. Did I forget to say? I thought I was missing something. I was supposed to introduce Tommy in there, and saved.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if I saved it in the wrong one. Nope, I didn't. Well, son of a bitch, all that editing I did didn't save, so I'm just gonna wing this here. You guys walk into the tavern and you see only one table is partially empty. There is only one person sitting there. It is a half elf from the looks of it.
All this place is crowded.
That's okay. I'll just walk straight up to the table, plop down a pamphlet, and sit down next to him.
On which side of him, the right or the left?
Left.
I slide in on the other side of this patron at the table, and I say, "Good day, friend of the forest. What brings you so far away from your home?"
Good day to you as well. I have been away from my home for most of my life. I have spent many a days traveling to different scholarly institutions, learning as much as I can about everything in the land.
Ah, well met, good friend. I too have spent most of my life away from what I would have known as home. I feel your pain. Well met upon this evening. Let us share drinks and share
Indeed.
stories.
I'm
Indeed.
assuming that you're also going over there too, Pat.
Nope. Upstairs. Are you going over there too?
What?
What? Sorry, I had to deal with William again.
Tell him to go the fuck away. Just be mean. Tell him to go the fuck away. He can stay away for a few hours. He'll be fine. He's got his sister upstairs. He can play with her.
What are you doing?
Anyways, I was asking, are you going to the table with the rest of them?
Yes, I walk over and I am standing. I put my arms on the table, leaning in. I say nothing.
Oh, Kenny, did you want to describe that pamphlet that you handed him? Because he probably doesn't know what that means.
Oh yeah, the pamphlet has a picture of a waterfall and it just says Eldath on it. It's a religious pamphlet. So I'm gonna put my arm around you now and say that you're my kind of guy. I like, knowledge is my thing too. But now, what faith are you now?
Let us not start the evening on matters of faith, good sir, and kindly take your arm off my shoulder. Thank you.
Fine.
You can't win them all, yo.
Okay, I will. Then
So, what brings you all to this town tonight? You seem to be traveling together.
I just start chuckling to myself.
You could call it that, good sir. I believe we are more along the lines of finding our fortunes while we're here and trying to help as best we can.
That's right, fame and fortune. I need a drink.
What famous and fortunes do you seek?
Well, currently we are upon, I wouldn't say they're such grand things as quests, but we are on errands for the locals to help retrieve items, find things, do good where we can, while also getting paid.
Doing good and getting paid are both good things.
So I heard one of you say that you needed drinks.
Say what?
Yeah, I found it. I have the menu.
You heard one of us say what?
That they wanted drinks. He already answered me.
Yes, I want milk.
Well, we do have milk. I can bring you some of that.
Yes.
Mead. And keep them coming.
That's my constitution. I don't want to drink.
Do you have any ale in the inn tonight?
Yes, there's ale. I couldn't tell you what kind because I do not know my ales, but there is ale.
I would like a mug of ale, please.
Mum, was it?
Yes, Ma.
Ma? Well met, Ma. Give me a glass of your camel's piss. The cheapest thing you have in the bar.
Well,
Okay,
that
'cause
does.
I was about to say, I don't believe we carry camel's piss, but I can certainly find you
Ah.
a drink.
Forgive my crude tongue, Ma.
You don't speak any worse than these sailors here. Always talking they are. Ma shuffles away to go get your drinks.
Well, good friends. While we wait for our drinks, let us discuss plans for the future. Possibly ours, or yours. We shall see where the evening takes us. But We are on little errands for the townsfolk. We are currently in search of some lost iron ingots. We are also looking for who is I don't want to speak too much on that now, but we are looking for things and trying to help the town in general.
Comes back with the drinks and asks the halfling, "Are you talking about the murderer that was here recently?"
Actually, he
You-
was. Do you have anything to say about it? Any information at all?
All I know is that he died down by the docks. I just know that a murder happened and they do not know who did it. But murder happens every month here around these parts. They just don't call it murder, they call it sacrifice to Oral.
Sacrifice? What do you speak of? May I have my ale as well, please?
Yes, she passed out all the drinks to you
Okay.
guys. Well, if you must be new to Targos, they've been doing human sacrifices every month at the new moon. Tonight is the next lottery. They draw our names from a box, and that person will get stripped down to the waist, doused in water, and then tied to a post until they freeze to death. It's we had a druid that come around these parts, and she told us that this is what we must do to appease Oral, because they claim that Oral is the one to blame for this everlasting winter that has hit us.
So is this... Are the town folks here in a habit of believing whatever some random traveler comes through and says? This sounds kind of drastic.
Oh, the winter has been going on for 2 years now, and it just gets worse and worse, and so it seems like it's something otherworldly, so it's not too big of a leap to think that the goddess Oral would have something to do with it. So yes, a majority of the people in town believe. Other towns you will find sacrifice heat to Oral, which means that they will go cold for a night, and other people sacrifice food to her. Some go up to the shrine and sacrifice money. But it is
At least those
generally
towns aren't
conjectured
fool.
that it's some sort of supernatural phenomenon.
At least the other towns aren't foolish enough to throw away life on chance.
I'm right there with you. It's our town speaker starts setting up, and our guardsmen are the one who. Oh, and most of these sailors here, if you talk to them, they'll believe that it's the. They don't like doing it, but they believe that it's going to end in winter eventually.
So when is the
Sailors are
next
very
lottery?
superstitious people.
It is tonight. It will start here in about 4 hours. They should come and have everybody come out to the town square for the drawing.
I think we should be there for this one.
And we need to keep a close eye on that heads master.
I agree. I think we should spectate this nonsense that's going on.
Customers that I must take care of, so just call me if you need anything.
Yes, thank you for your time.
Maud trots off to take care of some of the other sailors. The bar is packed. You can hear people whispering everywhere.
So, travelers, why would you want to stick around and witness this?
Let us say we have a vested interest in how this plays out.
You speak in riddles, good sir. Out with it.
Well,
Good sir, all we are trying to do is stop the loss of further innocent life. Let us put it like that. The less you know, the better. But trust me, this is something good we are doing.
So this is something you have been tasked with.
no.
Yes and no. This is something we've taken upon ourselves as an act of, kindness upon an already suffering people.
Well, that is mighty righteous of you. I would like to offer my services in assistance to your endeavors.
Well, good sir, then if you are offering assistance, gentlemen, I don't know how you feel, but should we let him in on our intentions come time of the lottery?
I think he seems trustworthy.
I say if he turns on us, we can take care of it.
Works for me.
Fair enough.
Well, let's just say I have a particular set of skills garnered over a lifetime, and that gave me access to the lottery itself. And I have replaced every single name in that lottery with that of the lottery master himself.
Yeah,
The
now
man
we
who
have
is
to watch what
perpetuating
happens
this
when his name comes up.
bloodshed.
Do you think that's something you want to be talking about here with all of these ears around?
You asked. You pushed.
This
No,
is
that
very
is
true. But Ma did say that most of the people in here don't want the lottery to continue. They believe that it's supernatural here, but they don't want the lottery to continue.
Well, with that, I'm going to
But
kind of
that
look
is
around and see if anyone was actually listening to us.
It's on the bars. As long as you were speaking in low voices, you're pretty confident that nobody overheard. There's plenty of voices, lots of murmurings, people talking about all kinds of things that are going on around here.
So your plan then is if you strike down the person facilitating this, it would be your hopes that it would just go away.
correct.
Yep.
Indeed.
I don't condone the taking of life or anything.
You may not. But I act upon my own will, good sir, and I feel that this person needs to not be upon this earth anymore. I will
being
spare
one
his life
in many
if need
battles.
be.
I would say they don't all need to die. Let's just see what he wants to do next after his name is drawn.
Fair enough. Do you think he will? I don't believe that he will be willing to sacrifice himself.
I don't either. I think he may be working for somebody else. I don't think we should rush to just kill him off.
Fair enough.
Agreed. We need to find out more about this druid that came through anyway.
Druid is the start of all this trouble, isn't it?
It seems that way from the story we were told.
Alright, who would you like to speak to? I glance around the room and try to get a general assertion of the groups of people at the tables around me. I can already know that the one table is a group of sailors. Is that the general patronage in this bar?
So the tables are sailors. There is one There's one table in the back corner that looks like it is filled with soldiers. And one of those soldiers has on more fancy, better armor than the rest. You can tell that he's probably a captain or something of some sort. Otherwise, everyone else is sailors, maybe some trappers, general workers around the town.
Insignia, can we tell who this guy is?
The one with the soldiers?
Yeah, what is it for a specific army, or do we not know that?
You've never seen him before. He is a tiefling. Tiefling male, probably around middle age.
Okay, but just other than that,
Is he a city guard then?
Some of the sailors around, if you ask them, they might know who he is, or you could ask him yourself.
I believe we should speak to the sailors first. They have seen many things, know many tales, and are always willing to part with information for coin and ale.
I'm not really a fan of talking to guards.
Yes, I prefer to stay away from the constabulary myself, good friend.
Well, for all we know, they're working for the speaker.
I'm also fairly intimidating, so somebody else should probably start the conversation with the sailors.
I'll do it. I have very high charisma.
I look over to our friend at the table. What is your profession, good sir? What do you do?
I am a bard.
Aha! A bard is very welcome in this party. Well, gentlemen, a bard is also a master persuader, or so I have heard. Toss a coin to your bard. But yes, I guess you two can hash out who would be better at approaching this.
Well,
Are you going to give him a pamphlet?
that is my
He
first
has.
option, yes. Maybe I should not.
Maybe
That might not be the best approach. How about we let me start this endeavor?
Yes, yes.
Here, here.
And before you go, though, just in case, since it's a cantrip of mine, I want to give you. Where is it? Because I want to do this because it's something to do. The guidance cantrip. So you can get a D4 on an ability check added to it.
Nice.
Very nice.
Should be under actions, I believe. Yep, spouse cantrips.
Now I have to figure out how to do it with this system, though.
Let's put a spell on start.
Because there it is in the chat.
Okay. I'll just remember to roll an additional D4. I'm not sure if you can actually, in this system, use the spell, like actually target somebody and use the spell on them if it's that kind of a spell, so we'll just look back at it if we need it. So,
It's useful.
alright, so he's casting guidance on Jevic.
And it's the sailors that we're going to press for information, yes?
Yes.
All right, good friends. Sit here, relax, enjoy your evening. I will be back soon. I saunter on over towards the table with the sailors, and I motion to Ma and ask her to bring a round over to the table.
Okay, and which table? The one that you're facing or the one to...
Well, I don't see a map, so whatever table the sailors are at.
Here, let me share it again. I probably shared it before you got on or something. Can you see
Okay.
it now?
Yep.
Okay.
So, yeah, whichever table the sailors are at.
Sailors at both of these tables, and then the soldiers are at the table up in the corner there. Or the soldiers. So these two tables here are full of sailors.
I only see two tables other than the one that we're at. Oh, wait, there we go. All right, I see the soldiers now.
Got it? Okay.
Yep. So, yeah, I sort of, let's see, where... Here I am. Alright, why is it not letting me move?
Oh, I need to unlock your token.
There we go.
Let me just unlock it.
So I position myself here, so I'm, in both tables. And, Ma, please bring a round over for all of these hard-working sailormen.
Indicates that she heard you and that she's getting drinks ready. She knows the sailors well enough that she knows what to bring them.
Good evening to all you fine, hard-working gentlemen. I find it curious from what I've heard, this land is plagued by winter for 2 years, and I would guess that would freeze over all of the waters. So, how do you find work?
Very hard there. We have to break the ice. The ships get stuck all the time. Business has not been going well since this winter started. Luckily, our town speaker has been able to continue somehow making us money.
Yeah, your town speaker. I hear he's quite the character. It sounds like he's doing well enough by you folk, though.
I know he's made some questionable decisions as of late, but Nerith, he's a good man. He's responsible for the flourishing commerce of Targos these past years. He knows how to turn fishing to a profit, he does, which is why we elected him. He's very popular amongst we sailors. There have been some strange rumors for how he was able to make this town so successful, but they're just fanciful tales born from jealousy.
Oh, whether they're fact or fiction, I'm always one for a fanciful tale. Would you mind sharing with me?
Roll persuasion for me.
Alright, let me find it.
Okay. Yep, just open up your character sheet and then go to abilities. Or sorry, skills, not abilities. And it should be in there. You just have to double click on the dice. Okay, that's good. Well, I suppose it won't hurt to tell, but mind you, there be no truth in these claims.
Understood, good sir.
Some have claimed that Nerith is a Zentarim agent, and that it is the secret behind his success. Jabun's a codswallop. The Zentarim wouldn't be interested in a remote location like this. Nerith is just a cunning businessman. I believe he's doing which he believes is best for the town. These sacrifices are unpleasant, but ultimately he must believe that it will save the town. Most of us are willing to die to save this town, including myself. 'Tis not the best way to go, but go I would if there is a chance of lifting this dreadful winter.
What is this Zerens you speak of?
The Zentarim?
Yes.
Zentarim is a organization that seeks to become omnipresent and inescapable, more wealthy and powerful, and most importantly, untouchable. They also call it the Black Network. We don't really know too much about it. We know that the Zentarim considers each other's family, and that they watch out for each other, and that their highest goal in life is to be as rich and powerful and influential as they can. They have their own network, and they believe that everything and everyone has a price.
Oh, so a secret society. The plot thickens. Have you any reason to believe that they would have any kind of interest in this town?
I just believe this place is too remote for the Zentarim to be interested in. I think most would share my opinion on that. They tend to, from what I know, from what I've been told of them, is that they prefer big, flourishing cities. And while, yes, this place has become a lot more flourishing, well, until the winter hit, I still don't believe it's the thriving metropolis that would attract a Zentarim agent.
So about this matter of these sacrifices, from what I've heard so far, some traveling druid came through and said that these sacrifices would end this winter. How long have these sacrifices been going on?
It's only been going on for a few months now. There was a druid that came down, one of those frost druids, a follower of Oril, the goddess of winter. She came down and stayed with us for a fair bit, talked with our speaker, told us that the only way to get rid of these winters would be for the human sacrifice, and then she moved on south. We're thinking either she went to, I do believe she visited Tremoline, because I did hear some tale of a druid arriving in Tremoline, but they refused to do the human sacrifices, and after that I'm assuming she headed to Lonelywood, because it would have been the next town that she would have arrived at after Tremoline.
So did this druid tell you how many sacrifices would have to be made in order to end the winter?
Not to a lowly sailor like myself. Most of her discussions were between Speaker Nerith and his captain of the guard, Scarth.
I understand how that you may not have spoken to the druid directly, but surely you had heard something.
All I heard was that we were starting the human sacrifices in order to appease the goddess Oril.
So it seems like this druid came through with promises of an end in sight, but no real information on how long that would take. What's to happen if you're down to one person left in the town and the winter is still here?
I'm confident that our speaker would put a stop to it before that happened. And I'm sure he knows more than he's told us.
Can we overhear this?
Yeah, I was just about to ask that.
It's pretty loud in the bar, so you might catch a word or two, but they're going to be speaking softly, seeing as the soldiers and the guard are also in here and we're kind of talking about them. So you guys might be able to catch a word or two, but you probably can't hear the entire conversation.
So does your speaker need the guards to enforce this, or is the town just every person willingly going to the sacrifice?
We've had a few that have tried to escape or fought a little bit that the guards have had to subdue, but for the most part, everyone is willing to do their part for the town. It's they're mostly there for the families. You know, if your daughter, your son, or your wife gets drawn, it could drive a man mad. Oh, poor Owen, the innkeeper, he lost his wife. She was the first one to go. Broke that man, it did.
Well, I can appreciate that you would do anything for this town. Such loyalty is uncommon these days, in my experience. But tell me truly, do you believe in these sacrifices working? Do you think this is going to end the winter?
Believe in my speaker. He believes that the sacrifices will work, and I just have to put my faith in him. Shall we go a few more months and the winter just keeps getting worse and worse? Well, I guess I will cross that bridge when I come to it.
And so everybody's name in the town is in this lottery, in, even the guards, even the speaker.
That there is, but I should mention that a villager can pay their life in gold to get taken out of the drawing for just that month. The gold gets paid to our captain of the guard, and it is taken up to Winter's Breath Shrine. And the gold is deposited there in Winter's Breath.
And exactly how
And
much gold is a man or woman's life worth?
it depends on how much your life is worth. Us sailors, we wouldn't have to pay as much as, say, the captain of the guard.
So,
And of course, the speaker himself is kept out of the drawing.
oh, he's kept out of the drawing. Why is that?
We need to keep the speaker in town since he's the leader. Having him sacrificed would put us all in a bad position. So, and it was brought up with the town, and we all agreed and voted that his name would not be put in.
So this paying one's life in gold to get out of the lottery, was this something that was passed on by the druid as well, or did this idea come from the speaker?
Sure, I did not hear the druid ever say anything specifically about that, but the speaker, when he told us everything that they have talked about, he is the one that said that a gold donation could be made. The last fellow they killed there at the stake, he was actually a merchant, and his assets were seized by Speaker Nerth, and he's supposed to be dividing it among the townspeople. However, we haven't seen dime of it yet.
Oh, forgive me for pointing out such a glaring flaw in the logic here. I am merely a traveler, an outsider, and I am just offering my observation, but I would think that if the true intent behind this was to appease this god to lift the winter, that if someone were to pay their life in gold to get out of the lottery, that this gold would be sacrificed to the god in that person's stead rather than being sent off to some other town, wouldn't you think?
It's not sent off to another town, it's sacrificed at the shrine. There's a, if you've never heard of Winter's Breath, it's a small shrine that we were directed to build by the druid when she visited. It's atop a windy hill some 2 miles west of town here, just a little off the road to Bremen. People will go up there and they'll sacrifice their belongings at the shrine, also in hopes of appeasing Oral. She doesn't seem to care about the amount given, only how important the sacrifice is to those who give. I've personally been blessed with a half day of pleasant weather after sacrificing a nice sum of coin last time I traveled outside of Targos. The sacrifices are laid atop a bowl and they sink down through the ice without damaging the ice. Now, don't you be going up there thinking of stealing any coin, though. The last poor soul who attempted to steal from the shrine faced the wrath of Oral and did not survive.
Ooh, I shudder to imagine what such an end would have been like.
It's very cold, very windy.
So intriguing that the gold just seeps down through the ice. Does it just disappear afterwards?
No, you can see it down there. But again, I would not try to take it.
Oh no, I wouldn't dream of it.
But that is where the gold gets deposited. Scat there, that tiefling you see over there, he's the captain of the guard. He'll collect the gold that somebody might pay to get their name taken out of the drawing for the month, and he'll go deposit it up in the shrine.
Well, my fine sirs, I thank you for your time. I hope you enjoy your drinks, and unless you have any questions for me, I'm going to rejoin my party.
You have a good day, sir, and thank you for the drink.
I'm trying to move back to the table.
Oh, I probably have to approve it again. Hold on. There we go.
So are you gonna make him tell us all that, or you're just gonna? What was?
He can say that he passed on the information that was given.
Yeah, I pass on the info about how the sacrifices came to be and the druid that came through, and how people can, pay their way out by sacrificing their life's worth in gold to the shrine that they built outside of town, and how everybody's name in the town is in the drawing except for the speaker, which apparently was a decision made by the entire town.
Well, damn.
This whole thing smacks of conspiracy.
Hey, Mr. Rogue.
Yes.
Do you think you can spy on Big Armor Guy over there while he leaves?
Oh, you want me to tail him?
Yeah, just kind of shadow what he's gonna do, since he apparently has his name out of the drawing as well. And he's the one in charge of the gold.
The gentleman with the purplish cape in the corner of the room.
Yeah, I'd rather you not know, or I'd rather him not know that you're there.
Fair enough. Let's see, are all the stairways on the outside, like, exits leading out of here?
Let's see. Okay, so one stairway is just like the exit that goes out. I'm not seeing another one.
Or is that not stairs? Or is that stairs, like, leading down on the right side, like bottom right?
Oh, the bottom right there. Those might go into a cellar. I do not have a cellar.
Okay, no, I didn't know if that was, like, stairs leading out from that or not. Alright, well,
There's a cellar door there, and they just go to the cellar.
I'm going to, I don't know, find a,
Well, before you go, I'm gonna give you some guidance as well.
sounds good, thank you, sir. Huzzah! I'm going to,
1d4 may not seem like much, but it could be useful. Who knows?
oh, it's any little bit helps, my friend, thank you. Alright, I am going to go,
That's good luck, little sir.
stretch my legs outside, if you were, and, go find a nice cozy little spot to hide in.
I'm gonna stand up, raise a mug in the air, and yell for more milk.
Ma indicates that she will have your milk over there in 1 second. Alright, you guys have any more questions that you're wanting to ask Ma or anybody else in the bar?
I know we got all the information we can.
He's about to find the rest of the information we need.
Alright.
I have confidence in him.
Okay, and Squeaks, you said that you're going to be going outside. Are you stealthing?
Yeah, well, I figured I'd try to stealth, outside, not in view of anybody, but, before I leave, I check with my friends and, ask for clarification. This is reconnaissance only, do not engage, correct?
Correct.
All
We don't
right.
need anybody dropping right now. just in case. If you get into a fight, we'll know.
Fair enough.
I know I moved you out early. I'm just
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
so you're
Whatever's easier
outside,
for you.
and you're gonna go ahead and stealth out there. We'll
Yep.
just assume that you're behind a hay bale. Okay, go ahead and roll a stealth check for me. Oh wait, I'm rolling your stealth check. I keep forgetting that I have
Alright.
control of your stuff. Okay.
I was talking to the wife about getting a tablet today, so hopefully soonish.
12. You could follow them from a distance when they come.
Hey, she gets to add a D4 on
Yeah,
top of that.
I get
Oh,
that.
oh,
Yeah, the
that's right.
D4.
Another D4. Okay. Oh, another 6. Okay, so yep, you're stealthed up. You burrowed yourself into a little hay bale you found out there, and only your little eyes are peeking out.
Yeah, that was useful.
Alright, so you've been waiting in the tavern for approximately 3 hours when one of the town's guards. Oh, come on. You've been waiting in the tavern for approximately 2 hours when the captain of the guard goes ahead and he gets up along with all the soldiers and walks out of the bar. Let me go ahead and make them invisible for you. I don't have a map for you, Squeak, so we're just going to have to use our imagination.
Hey, I've got a vivid imagination.
So you guys are still in the bar doing your thing. Squeaks, you see the captain of the guard and all the soldiers walk towards the inn. The soldiers stand guard outside while Scath, the tiefling captain, goes into the inn. Now, are you going to try to sneak past the guards and get in, or are you going on to wait outside?
I'm going to see if I can find a way around the outside, like from the outside in, not where the guards
Let me
are
drag up
guarding.
my map of the inn here. Find my map of the inn. Apparently, I don't have it on my hotkey. There we go. Let's go. I'm going to share this so you can see the map. But only Tweaks can see this right now.
Yes.
Oh, shit. You got this, Squeaks.
Alrighty.
Yeah, well,
Okay,
Which
so
one
I can
was
show you exactly where
This
he is.
is,
Lycan, I think.
yeah, Lycan.
Lycan?
You got this, Lycan.
Like and subscribe.
Call me LS for short.
Which I do have to give you points. That is kind of
That is
clever.
a great name.
Wow. Sorry, I'm setting it up.
Damn it.
Okay, so there's Scarth. He just walked into the inn. Which there's the entrance here. And then he goes up. Crap, I should have put the upstairs map in. He goes upstairs. You don't see Owen anywhere. And we're trying to find you a side way in. Not seeing any side door. Oh, there's a side door.
Everyone knows.
Looks like right there by where the I got Scath there right now. That's where the side door is.
Because it's about to fucking blow up.
Okay.
And the guards are at the front door, which is here. There's
Okay,
nobody
so
at the side door if you want to try to get in there.
Yeah, I'm going to very cautiously walk up to the door and I guess check it for traps, alarms, anything that would alert him to my presence if I tried to fiddle with it.
You're certain that there's no traps or anything on the door. The door is unlocked.
Alright, well, You said he's upstairs, correct?
If you come into the door and you peek over that little bar there, you see that, yes, he is headed up the stairs. You do not see Owen the innkeeper anywhere.
Alright, well... I guess, quietly creep in behind the bar. You find...
Are you gonna try to follow him upstairs?
Yeah, just, I'm not gonna fall in, like, directly behind him, but, you know, once he hits the top of the landing, I'll be at the bottom, you know? That kind of, like, distance.
Okay. Just do another stealth check here. Oh, yeah. You could be walking right behind him and he would not notice you.
Yeah.
Oh, I probably need to go clear up that screen for you, huh?
I mean, I can see it. I mean, you know, I can't see it very big, but I have a general... Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's perfect.
Yep.
That's the bottom.
Oh, that is the bottom. Alright.
I'm sorry you have to make all these concessions for me.
Nope, that's alright. It's just...
Bless me, girl. I do like this dog too.
There we go.
Nice.
That's my DM screen, not your screen.
I see nothing.
Oh
I
my
pretended.
gosh, quit
You know.
messaging me.
Oh my god, guys, go!
Hey, on the other side of these things, I think I'm going to go onto the side that has a window and kind of keep watch on these two guards.
Did somebody leave with Lycan?
No, but the two guards are still outside, right? In front of the inn?
But you guys are at the tavern, not the inn.
Yeah. But how far is the tavern from the inn?
Let me bring up...
Can I see the tavern from the inn? I mean, can I see the inn from the tavern?
I'm looking. I don't think you'd be able to see the inn from the tavern.
Couple
There's
blocks.
quite a few buildings in the way, and
Okay.
But we could start making our way that way, just kind of casually.
I would like to, just in case. I don't.
Same here.
It's been a minute.
We're gonna start heading that way.
Just kind of staying around the docks area, keeping an eye on him, or on the two guards. We're not doing anything until those guards enter that house.
Right.
so I'm not going to move Scath around on this map. You can see it, right, Squeaks?
Yep, I can see it. I mean, except for, you know, the map of Targos, it's like floating above it right now.
Oh, that's right. I forgot I showed that.
It's okay. I see where, yo, you just tell me which, okay, so that hall, like that little stairway in front of his, that he just disappeared from in front of is like where I'm coming up from, right?
Yes, those are... We came up the stairs and... Oh, sorry, man. Try not to belch here.
That's all good.
She just gave me a dog.
Anyway, you see him headed down.
You waste it.
He heads down into this hallway through here, and then he goes into the bedroom here, which you would recognize as the bedroom that belonged to Mare.
The lottery guy, right? Yeah.
Yeah, there's the chest there that you... I didn't have this map last time, so... But you can see the desk.
No, it's all good. Alright, yeah. Alright, so I have a pretty good general idea about this. I am... when he goes to, you know, step into the room, I guess, you know, I, quick take a peek down those stairs to see where they lead as I make my way towards that door to listen. Because I'm assuming he shut it behind him?
in the room he's in now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, yeah. I'm going to go, make sure the door across the hall is unlocked in case I need to fall back into that room. And then I will, have a little reconnaissance session with him and kind of listen through the door to hear what he's doing. Maybe if I can, crack it a wee bit to peek in.
Okay, so you're wanting to go inside this room here?
I don't want to go in. I just want to kind of want to crack the door to look.
Crack the door to look inside this room?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the door's unlocked, you crack it, you don't see anybody inside.
Alright, good. That'll be my fallback area, and I go and listen to the room that, well, whatever the captain of the guard's name is, I forget, sorry. Where, Zareth?
Scaff.
Scaff, sorry.
You're good.
I got Zareth, sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna listen in to hear the Scaff talking, hear what he's doing, because I know what
Okay,
he's
you're
there for.
Yeah, you're not trying to crack the door and see him or nothing, you're just listening.
Cantrips prepared. Like, I do spellcasting as a second thought. I'm more get up in their face with a mace.
Is that right, that you're just listening?
Yeah.
Because my guy's a head mace. So I'm pretty much going to be right up in the front lines with you.
You can hear him getting into the chest.
I think they call me loaded.
You hear the chest lid slam and you hear him start approaching the door very quickly.
Alright, I fall back into the room across the hall and close the door behind me as softly as possible.
Alright, you hear
And
him stomp through and stomp away. Like
and
he's heading back the way he came.
Alright, and I, you know, slowly make my way out into the hall and follow him back out.
Okay. I'm not gonna bring that map up again. He walks out of he walks downstairs out of the inn and snaps to the guards. We're going to Owen's residence right now.
Oh shit. No, no. I know what you're gonna do. I don't want you right now.
Alright, well, I'm assuming I heard him say that.
Yes, and how close are you guys to the inn then? You're staying, are you staying within earshot so you can...
Yeah, we were about half a block away,
Yes.
like right up next to it.
Eyesight, just watching the guards. And if the
Okay,
guards are leaving,
You probably heard him say, we're going to get Owen right now.
okay, well, we
Shit's-
should probably follow.
Yep, shit's about to hit the fan. Oh, wait a minute. Where's our rogue is here. We're here. Where's our other party member?
Hold on, I'm getting the map up so I can figure this out.
I figured it was assumed I was going with you guys.
Oh, okay. I just wanted
yeah,
to be
that's what I assumed.
because I'm pretty sure that the proverbial shit is about to hit the fan.
Okay, so Owen doesn't live far from the Luskin Arms.
Kitty. Little kiss the kitty.
I'm
Lovely.
trying to find a way that I can mark it on the tokens.
Get her, Naya.
That's portraits of tokens.
Oh, what happened? What?
Okay, so Owen's house is right here where I just set that token. And we got... Sorry, I'm having to move so much stuff out of my way because I got so much stuff up on my screen.
Should I open that to get rid of it or what?
Actually, I can probably delete that for now.
And it's not even there. Don't worry.
Okay, so we got Captain Scaff.
3 and 1.
And then we got...
Did you share the map, or is that what you're working on?
That's what I'm working on. I shared the map already, so you should have the map on your screen. I'm just getting
Well, unfortunately, I had an incident with uh, a murderous cat, so I don't have it.
Alright. Well, since he's headed off in the direction of who's he what's it, can I just say that I'm going to like head back towards my last known location of my friends and find them on the way. I'm assuming.
Yeah,
'Cause
you should see him on the way now.
yeah. All right. So I make with the utmost haste towards the last known location of my party to tell them the grim news that might befall our friend the innkeeper.
You guys go ahead and like make a plan and stuff amongst yourselves while I get this
Yeah,
set
go
up.
ahead. All right, gentlemen.
Um,
I relay all this information to you. Yada yada yada.
but we gave the innkeeper our word that nothing bad was going to happen to him.
Yeah, we need to protect this man. I will. I will do whatever I can to stop this man from having any harm befall him. I feel bad that my stupid idea got him caught up in this.
We all went with it. It's not just you.
What idea do you speak of?
It's an idea that didn't quite work in our favor. Let's just leave it at that. Nobody needs to know.
Well,
I think
I
we
feel
do.
since I'm involved, I should be informed.
At this point, we need to tell him. If he is
Okay,
to continue forward with us, we need to be honest with him.
okay, let's.
I thought it being that the lottery runner, this man who the captain of the guard works for, was an evil man, and I still believe that he's an evil man, and there are bad things going on in this town. But I took it upon myself to swap the names of every person in town in the lottery, and replace it with that of the lottery master himself.
Oh.
Things after that did not go as planned as should, and he may be the next one dead now.
Well, I think we have an opportunity to prevent that, and I think fortune smiles upon us all that we happened upon each other tonight and I was able to get that information that I got. Otherwise, you'd be
We,
blindsided by this.
Agreed.
Well, let us go save this man.
we must, and quickly.
So you guys are relatively close to them then.
Yep.
All right, I do not have this rendered map. So we're just gonna have to rely on that click and drag thing to see how many feet it is, I guess.
Which, if we would have told the innkeeper about it, he probably could have told us that it wasn't going to work.
Oh, well.
So, kind of as a point of order here, while we're paused and waiting, I suppose. Who's playing what class? Like, what's this party consist of?
I am a cleric.
Name, what your name?
Oh, I'm a cleric. My name is Kaiser. I'm a dragonborn cleric, so I'm just a big scary black dragon that can heal you.
Okay.
Hawk, standard human fighter,
Okay.
angry, powerful.
And like you're a rogue. I already know that. Okay. Halfling.
Yeah, Halfling Rogue.
Okay.
The
Shocking.
name's like and subscribe.
And we're missing somebody right now.
Titan.
Yes, the
Yeah.
Wood Elf Sorcerer
Gotcha.
Titan. And hold on, I'm trying to find a map. Because of course you guys aren't going to do what I thought you'd
Nope.
do. I did not have a map ready. So.
Pick D&D
And
right
we're
here.
already off
To be
script.
fair, you guys did not tell the innkeeper what you were doing because you were trying to keep him uninvolved. So he didn't know what
Yes,
you were
and
doing up there. Just that you
That's
were
what I was saying. We should have clued him in because then he could have said, "Hey, this ain't gonna work." But live and
There's
learn.
got to be a map in here that I can use. That's what you use. You know what? That won't work as well as any. All right. So.
You ever heard of these guys? This is my favorite song by them. I keep it loose. Come on.
You would probably like red bears.
Like what?
Red bears.
Oh, love it. But that I don't. I love the animation. My spirit animals way are unclean.
I'm assuming you guys are like a block away from these guys.
Yep.
But no one's there.
And there's that one.
Share this, and you guys tell me exactly like who's in front, like where you want to be set up at. You might have to zoom in a bit. That's the map made the figures kind of small.
Yeah, because we got. Oh, there it is.
I will zoom in on the other one as soon as I set everything up for you.
Idiot. We're about to fight.
Where's the big guy?
It's already pretty zoomed.
Big guy ain't there.
My guess is he's inside. I don't know.
I was getting to that. I just wanted to set the map up so that.
That's fine. We're just kind of.
Yep, I'm trying to figure out where you guys are. I know there's no buildings or anything. I had to bring this map up out of nowhere, so it's not gonna look exact. I didn't have this already set up at all.
We got the
Close
black
enough.
screen anyway, so it's time for imagination.
Yeah, and they're all. You guys can be relatively close. They're all distracted right now. I'm just trying to get like what order you're in, like who's in the front, who's where.
Well, I would like to be behind the big guy with armor.
The Dragonborn.
Yes.
Do you want to be in front, Kenny, or do you want to be more?
Yeah, I'm pretty much frontline fighter along with Hawks. So.
All right, Hawk, you're in the front too, and Tommy, do you want to be right behind Hawk, like that?
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
All right, so moving on. You guys hear Darth pounding on the door, demanding Owen come out, that he needs to speak with him. You see Owen come at the. Where did my tokens go? Hold on, one of my windows closed on me here. I gotta drag it back up. Okay. Anyways, you see Owen answer the door, and immediately Gath grabs him and shoves him to the ground in front of him and starts asking him Who replaced all the names with speaker nurse names. And he gives him a kick in the ribs.
Okay, we're gonna have to move in now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Upon seeing, seeing them get kicked, since we're not in combat, can I stealth up like right now since I am surrounded and obscured?
I haven't had to roll initiative yet, so yes, I'll allow that.
All right. Thank you.
Not me.
Now, can I, if I wanted to cast Bardic Inspiration, can I do that now, or do I have to wait till we're in initiative?
We'll have to roll initiative.
Okay.
He should have already been stealthed up from following him, but I forgot that he went with you guys, but I already said yes, so.
Okay.
Okay, you are stealthed.
You want to do?
All I'm gonna do is get up in. No, you go ahead. Get up in position and draw my sword.
Well, everyone needs to roll initiative.
Alright, initiative. Where is that? Is that
Somebody
in
got a
between
20.
AC and speed? Is that initiative? On the main sheet?
Yeah, AC and speed. There's initiative. You double click on that and it'll roll.
There you go, man.
Oh, and Tommy, I explained to these guys, but I didn't explain to you yet. I re-roll initiative at the top of every round. That way it helps keep the fight engaging, and you're not just sitting there every single round just waiting for your turn to come up.
Okay.
Helps keep it engaging. Alright, so with initiative rolled, that leaves Kaiser, you are first.
Okay, well, I'm gonna walk straight up to that first guy. Let's see if I can move me.
You should be able to, I might just have to approve it.
And we're just gonna haul off with the mace. Let's see, I have to control click to target, do I not?
Yep, control click.
I gotta grab the keyboard here and I'm in a weird position, so I apologize.
You've held us up a lot. Not as anywhere near as long as I've held everyone.
Okay, is he targeted now?
It's not showing him targeted on my screen.
Yeah, because I'm clicking on him and it's just showing
Yep,
the...
yep, he's targeted now.
Okay. So where's my... Actions, combat. Okay, so I just roll...
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's a hit, so go ahead and roll for damage.
See, where is my damage here?
I gotta look.
D6 plus 2. I gotta throw that in the box, don't I?
Oh, you should just have to, there he goes.
So 3 plus 2, so that's 5.
You should have just had to double click it on your thing.
Oh, can I just take that away, or?
It didn't do nothing to him since you got the hit, and then you should just have to double click on the D6 plus 2 bludgeoning.
Okay. All right. Oh, well, better than nothing.
Yeah, I wish I could go in there and edit that, so what was your first one? I don't think I can, though.
My first one was 3 plus 2.
So you've done 3 damage to that warrior. You got any bonus actions or anything else you can do?
Right now, no.
Alright, so I gotta remember how to go to... There we go, next actor. Oh. Okay, there. Oh, and I'm doing you, so okay, so Lycan, what are you... Not doing you, but controlling your...
Wah, wah, wah.
Alright, I'm 25 feet, right?
See, you are... Let me...
Yeah,
Can I move to the guy below Kaiser? Like, am I able to get there?
This guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
That's
yeah,
20
excellent.
feet.
Yep, cool. I'm moving there, and I am attacking with my short sword, and since I am stealth and they are engaged, right, they don't know me. So that would be sneak attack if it hits.
Yep, let me see if I can go on there and show that you're sneak attack. I'm on my DM screen, so it's just easier to do from here. Okay, yep, sneak attack. Roll an extra 1d6 damage. Okay.
Yeah, that way we can get to it.
Actions. And you said you're using your short sword?
Yep.
Okay. It's a miss.
I see my abilities.
Now that says at Lycan.
What was the roll? Was it like what?
Oh, you know
I
what?
could.
I forgot to select your. There we go. I gotta clear your targets and do that again. So you're in luck here. I forgot to select the enemy.
No, yeah, I'm just saying because remember, if it's a 1, I get to roll again.
It wasn't a 1. It was an 8.
Okay, I can't really see the die. That's why I was just saying.
Oh, it doesn't let you see the die?
No, it's grayed. Like we
Uh,
can see it, but it's grayed
yeah,
out.
we can see it, but I can't see the number because it's like rolling underneath of that like little window.
Okay, I think I got him selected right now, so.
Attack at Tribal Warrior.
It automatically redid the 1 for you. Okay, so. I need to clear status effects, because you said that you get to automatically reroll a 1, right?
Yeah, a 1 is an automatic reroll. That's for lucky.
Okay. It's because I got this thing up, so when it rolls a 1, it does like a fumble, so I had to clear that fumble out, and then I'll have to roll again. There we go. Okay, that's a hit.
$10 damage? Wow.
8 damage it should have been. How do you guys see that? Oh, I see those things. There we go. Sorry, my bad.
He's unconscious.
Okay, so that warrior is now unconscious. His name is Tribal Warrior 10. That's where the 10 comes from. It's not showing you guys the damage. I'll have to look at that later. And
that makes more sense.
okay, so he's unconscious. I'll just hide him then. Okay, did you have anything else you want to do, Lycan?
I don't have a bonus action yet. That comes at level 2. Yeah, no, that's I'm pretty. Well, I can move 5. No, I really can't move anywhere that I want to. So, yeah, I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Okay. So then it's Jevik's turn.
All right.
Does it say if my great sword can attack the next person?
So first thing I want to do is cast Bardic Inspiration on Hawk.
Back up.
Now there's a way I can actually cast that here in the character sheet, right?
Yeah, I'm not. I think you have to target him and then double click on it to cast. So you'll control click on Hawk. And don't forget to unselect him before you attack, or it'll have you attack him.
I wonder why it's not showing them on the battle card.
Ooh, that tingles.
I don't know if I did that right.
It says Bardic Inspiration. We'll just assume that, like, if we have to roll extra or something for Hawk, we will.
Does that apply to everybody, or what is it?
It gives Hawk a
Oh,
D6 that he can choose to use on an ability check, an attack roll, or a saving throw. You can wait until after you roll the d20 before deciding to use it, but you must decide before the DM says whether the roll succeeds or fails. Once you
handy.
use it, you lose the die. But you have it once for the next 10 minutes.
Feel. Thank you. I feel it.
And now, let's see, both Kaiser and Lycan attacked the same guard, yes?
No, Lycan
No,
attacked
No,
you.
he
Oh, okay. No, I'm seeing now. Yeah, okay.
And who hit the guy for 3 points?
Yeah,
Okay.
so I tickled him.
Well, I'm gonna walk up to the guy who's barely been love tapped.
Oh, isn't it still Jevic's turn?
Oh, it is still
Yep.
his turn.
Yeah, it's still
Let's see. Man, I've only got 9 HP. I think I'm going to hang back in the rear with the gear.
And you could probably just poke that guy with a pillow and kill him.
Wait. What?
That guy who's unconscious.
Oh, number 10? He is unconscious?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Is he
see
not?
that. I see that. Okay. Yeah, what are these squares? Are these squares 5 feet?
Yeah.
And if I'm diagonal from him, that still counts as melee range, yes?
You're supposed to be seeing this on that.
I don't.
Tracia?
yeah, it's still diagonal should still be 5 feet.
Alright.
Because I
Oh,
don't know where
he's gone. That guy's gone. The guard.
I only hid the one that was unconscious.
Oh, okay. Alright. So, alright.
I think we might not have the same map because on the one I have, there's the unconscious guard and 2 more, and there's only me and Hawk on it.
Oh, I'm seeing 4 guards. And the
I'm
unconscious
seeing
guard is
2
gone.
and just me.
Hold on, I'm going to fuck something up.
I'm still running on imagination at this point. We're all good.
Well, no.
There, now unconscious guy's gone on our screen, but we only have 2 guards.
And none of our teammates.
Right.
Really tiny. Oh, here I come.
I don't understand why it's on black. I should be masked.
We're alone in the void.
Now, wasn't it showing up right before?
It was, yeah.
Yeah, it was.
There we go. Okay. Right?
Yeah, I see all 5 of the guards again.
Yeah, no,
I see a black screen.
Yeah, we ain't
Like I said,
Yeah, hold on,
don't worry about me. If everybody else is cool, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Like I said, I'm running on imagination. I already saw like the general layout is, and now it's back. Okay, whatever. Yep, you're good.
Okay, we could probably just run off of imagination too.
No, we got it now, so
Oh yeah, because I have to click on the guards to use the abilities.
I just have to make the one guard invisible again, is all.
That's what we can do all the rolling.
Okay. So we should be good, right?
Well, can you poke your head out and look at this real quick?
Yours isn't. You could run ours.
That's what we got.
Close it. I'm gonna have to reshare. No, I don't know why it's working for everybody else. Not
You can just take over ours. Can we just tell you what to do, or? What?
I was trying to press this button. I wanted to go to the help screen.
What's the road dog?
I have no idea. Yeah, that was a result of the cat trying to kill me.
Is it fucking breed?
Mm-hmm.
Man, why is what the hell? Thought maybe you guys were frozen, but it doesn't look like it.
No, we don't. I don't think we're frozen.
No, now the map disappeared again.
Yeah, I'm still.
And like I said, if we want to, we can just finish out this encounter with. We can just tell you.
Did you go back down, you stupid piece of shit? Oh, it's 'cause that's in the goddamn way. And for some reasons, Sharon, you guys are just.
You gotta love new technology.
Back in my day, we used to play Dungeons and Dragons with sticks and rocks.
You want me to close that, Viz?
Oh, yes.
Okay. So I'm kind of curious, with that bard spell, that bardic inspiration, is that like a cantrip or is that like a spell?
It's a class ability.
Oh, so once a day thing?
No, it is.
Yeah, it should just be.
I can use it. Well, right now I can use it. Let me get back to it here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Actions. Because it's based off of my charisma, so I can use it 4 times. And then I need a long rest to get him back.
Now, what do you belt out to bardically inspire someone, might I ask? I'm so inspired.
Tokens, I guess.
What?
I'll just control your tokens. I'll just have to, I don't know, I guess fucking tell you where everybody's at.
Okay, well, there's only like 3 guys left, isn't there? Well, outside right now.
There's 3 of the regular soldiers and big bad guy.
And one of them has been thumped, but isn't very hurt.
Tommy, did you end your turn, by the way?
No, I was going to. I guess I'm just going to move up behind Kaiser here. Right there. And that will end my turn.
Okay. That's after, so now it's some of the warriors' turns. Get the party sheet crap out of the way. Oh my god, come on. There.
You got a surprise one.
Welcome to the first one then.
I was just saying it's their turn.
Yeah, it's tribal warrior. Hey, can you see him moving?
Yep.
I don't know, I was just thinking to myself that about surprise turns and stuff, but it's okay.
So he's going to be attacking Taser. Hit. That's a hit. Roll the damage.
He knocked
So,
me out in one
Taser's
hit.
unconscious.
He did 7 damage in 1 hit. Jesus.
These guys are probably tougher than you think they are. You guys probably should have fought before getting into a fight with them.
God damn it.
Nobody's gonna get killed, I can promise you that. Not yet, anyways. Alright, I'm gonna end his turn, and then it's Captain Scath's turn. He's gonna sit here for now and just wait for his soldiers to do you guys in. He doesn't want to fight yet, so I'm gonna skip him. And it's Tribal Warrior 15's turn. Let's see, Taser already got hit, so he's gonna come back and hit Jevik
Oh, fantastic.
for attack. Can't see. Oh, I forgot to double click. He misses,
Woo!
ending his turn. Next Tribal Warrior, he's going to... Damn it, I keep forgetting. He targets first. Okay. So he's going to take a swing at Wait, Lycan was still stealthed. My bad. Or no, you attacked, right?
Yes, I attacked, so
Okay,
I'm
so
out
you're
of
not
stealth.
stealthed. Yep, you're out of Alright, so... Going to attack. That is a miss. And hold on. Since I was trying to fix, so we still need Titan and Hawk to go, so... Don't worry, we're going to re-roll at the top. It's Titan and Hawk are last. It went to you because I was trying to fix it, and I had to remove those guys and then re-add them. Titan.
We got this.
Hey, Joe, how you doing today?
Man, we might.
Speak for yourself. I'm Mr. Stabby Boy with high stats.
I gotta read up on Titan.
So pretty much in my mind, what happened is I walked up behind him, thumped him with a mace, and then just got knocked the fuck out.
Information on poison spray, not to use it.
I can see it now. I turned around, fucking.
So Titan King should be able to hit all these guys.
Who's that? You're a fucking dragonborn, then, please.
Let's see if this works.
Oh, fucking horrible.
Oh, shit. And we all just see this go down.
Okay, so they have to all do Constitution saving throws now. Boy, I really should have made this
Where's
easy
it?
myself.
You know, what time is
Shit.
I gotta figure out how to do these guys' Constitution saving throws, so it's 2 cents. Oh, goodness. So this-
Hi. Hi.
I already know I hit him with poison spray. There we go. Okay. Constitution. Okay, so he's not poisoned. I gotta do this to each warrior, so sorry, give me 2 seconds. He's not poisoned. Captain Scath did get poisoned.
Yeah.
I gotta read what the poison does again.
Well, the poison I heard
1d12
it drives
poison
you out of
damage.
your.
Okay. Oh my Lord, Jamal. Okay, so Captain Scott takes 4
I have a power
damage.
struggle over here because he was trying to get bets and I won't let him. I'm gonna have to just. Go be your front. Go be a and your sister. Go be the bulldog.
He's also poisoned. He takes 8 damage. He's getting low. And this guy. Also gets poisoned. Gosh darn it.
Interesting. Just go get him.
It's turn, so now it's Hawk.
Now it's Hawk's turn.
Hey, I feel the power. The dude that knocked Kaiser down. I'm gonna walk up to and hit him with my greatsword.
Give me 2 seconds. I'm trying to get a pair of sheet up. Options, I gotta clear these options.
I'm looking at him. Oh, I'm walking up to him. And I'm just pointing that sword at him.
Okay, the one that took down Kaiser.
Yep.
Alright, and you're hitting him with your greatsword. That is a hit. And he's instantly dead, not unconscious, because you totally wiped him out.
Oh shit. That happened pretty good. That's Actually, you should be able to get to say what you did to him. Guys, you're not a lapdog.
Oh, I had another one go unconscious with that poison spray. So we're gonna delete. Yeah. That guy, he's unconscious. That was the dead guy there. Oh, that was the dead guy. Okay, okay. So. Let's try. Yep, okay, I got it good now. Anything else, Pat?
No, I don't think I can do anything else. That was it.
Okay. Oh, don't do that yet. I gotta. Okay, so. Reroll. Go ahead and roll initiative again.
I'm not even gonna roll. Should I? Or? Should I roll 2 Des even though I can't do anything but try not to die?
Yes, because you still have to make your saving death throws. Alright, everybody roll for initiative then?
Yeah,
We good.
yeah, you have 16.
Alright, like and subscribe. You're first.
Goody.
Guys left. And then the captain.
Yeah, the captain, the guy below me, and then the guy above, who is...
Jimmick.
You get up here plenty of times.
Oh, that is our board.
Yep.
That'd be awesome.
Alright, well, since the guy is below me, hold on 1 second, I just want to look up the,
That big guy.
sneak attack.
You're kidding me, right?
Visible to all, all screens.
Nope, okay, so don't get that. It's just a regular attack. I am. Can I? Is it feasible? Would I have a clear shot at the one up top with a bow and arrow?
Sorry, I didn't realize I was zoomed out. You
That's
talking about
okay.
this one right here?
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Because no, Jevic wasn't the one that was unconscious, but yeah, I think you should be able to hit him. You're close
All right.
enough.
Good. That will give me sneak attack then. Sweet. I'm going to try to hit him with my short bow.
Did you stealth up again before?
I don't need to. Another enemy is within 5 feet of it.
Okay.
Brutus.
Wait a second.
Because you're holding your base.
That's a critical
Oh,
hit.
Nat 20, baby.
Oh shit.
So I'm gonna roll for damage.
His head just comes off and gets skewered to the wall with an arrow.
Whoa.
I'm gonna kill that guy because I forgot to select him before you attacked him. So I'm sure he's dead though. Oh man,
What part
I've got to
of
remember
Georgia
to
you
select
from?
people.
South Central?
All right, where you go? Yep, critical hit. We're gonna say that guy's just dead because I forgot to fucking. Yep, that was 15. Yep, I had the wrong. Okay, so I'm gonna move him. No, that's not what I'm gonna do. What HP that guy had? Well, his HP is lower anyway, so if you took out that guy, I'm gonna move this one down here. That was still conscious because I had the wrong one selected, but he has less HP than that guy did anyway, so it shouldn't matter.
Gotcha. Alright, and, yeah. Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, so I end my turn. End my turn.
It's your turn.
Your turn.
There's
Two guys,
one soldier left and Scav.
one and the captain. You said there was one guy and the captain, right?
Yes.
Point me in the direction of the captain. Once again, I know he saw what I just did. I'm gonna point my sword at him.
Hey,
And I'm
coming
gonna
in with
swing
the
on him.
raid of 3. Let's go. How y'all doing today? How are the games?
And with this one, I'm gonna use that bardic inspiration.
And you said you're hitting him with the greatsword?
Yep.
With the inspiration.
Well, that's on the attack.
Yeah, it's a hit. Did you want the bardic
Yeah, because you can.
inspiration on the
Yep, I
damage?
want to hit him. Yeah, I want to hit him with that.
Alright. So that's 12 damage and then another D4, was it?
D6.
Yes.
D6. Sorry. Oops. Oh my gosh, roll. Okay, so another 6 damage. I'm gonna have to add that.
You
manually.
ate poop. That sounds wildly unpleasant. Ranked grind. You're a better person than I.
22 damage. Alrighty. Oh my lord. It's still your turn, Pat, unless you ended your turn.
Oh yeah, I'm good. I just wanted to hit him hard.
Does he look hurt?
Why is like and subscribe?
Did I do anything?
No, I just for some reason I had you in the combat tracker twice, so I just had to
Just
delete
gave
you
me
there.
3 fails on my character sheet.
It shouldn't have. Hold on, let me... It says you're still unconscious on mine. I don't know why your guys' is so different from mine is.
We'll leave ours up at the end and you can check it out.
Oh, it's because it was a critical failure. That's why it says you're dead. You rolled a 1.
Oh, so I'm dead.
Nah, like I said, nobody's gonna die during this. You're basically, if everyone, quote unquote, dies, you're gonna get thrown into prison. So, for now, you're unconscious. So, no worries, man.
Okay. Let's say if that was the case, then I'd bring in that other character that I put on the side. The
Yeah.
Death cleric.
Nope. I was. If everyone died here, they were gonna go to prison. So, all right. So now it's tribal warrior. Since Lycan's right next to him, he's going to...
Now that I you can actually do.
So wait, what did I do?
What?
Did I attack him at all? I attacked him, but I missed it. Did I?
Oh, you hit.
I can't see what I did.
Oh, that's why. For fuck's sakes. I deleted the wrong like and subscribed it. There we go. That's fine.
I don't need to
Oh.
make that. I don't.
That is a miss. So it is Jevik's turn.
If you hit him, it's all my fault.
Yeah.
All right. So, did Hawk do damage to Scoth, or like what
Yeah,
happened
he
there?
did.
How much?
He did
do we
damage to
know?
him, but he's still...
Did it pierce the armor? Does he look like unscathed?
He looks a little weary.
Okay, so you other decent.
Okay.
Oh, I see what that means. That you saw it. If you bring up... sorry, I'm talking mostly to myself. I'm still trying to figure out how to get you guys to see their status.
Well, if there's a on each one of them, like Scoth in the bottom right hand corner,
Oh, yep.
there's a
If you
green
hover on
dot,
that-
and you hover over it, and it says wounded. And with Tribal Warrior 15, there's a red dot, and then you hover over it, it says heavy. I'm
so
assuming
that'll tell
heavy
you
is
they're-
worse than wounded.
Yes, heavy's worse than wounded. Red means they're almost dead. Green means they're still doing pretty good.
Okay. All right. Well, first, let's see. Let me double check something here. So, since Kaiser is unconscious, those death rolls that he's doing, those are saving throws, right?
Yeah, it automatically does those, but like I said, I'm not killing anybody in here. Y'all are gonna end up in jail if you, quote unquote, die. But yes, those were saving throws that was happening when.
All right, so it would be pointless for me to cast Bardic Inspiration then if he's not going to die.
Without my help.
He rolled a 1 that last time anyway, so that's a critical failure. So that means you die when you roll a 1 during your saving throws. But he's good. He's not dying.
Oh, okay, so he's just out of the turn rotation then? He's, like, not part of the fight anymore?
Yeah, he's not part of the fight.
Gotcha. All right. Alright, let's see here. Well, I am going to move right there. And I am going to... Where's the tab? Okay. I'm going to attack.
Don't forget to control click on it. Oh, you need to do it. There you go.
There we go. I'll go ahead and attack him. Oh, wait. Damn it. I rolled damage first. I had to roll an attack roll first, didn't I?
Oh, okay.
Let's see. What is that? Where's Where's that?
It's the
Abilities,
first one that says like
main.
attack +3
Oh,
or
there we
attack
go.
+1.
Oh wait, no, that's AC. Where the hell's my?
It'll be in the same place that your attack is. What were you attacking him with?
Dagger.
Dagger. So the first one where it shows the dice +4, that's your to hit, and then the
Oh,
one
okay.
next to it. Okay, so that is a hit.
Holy shit.
Okay, and so yeah, he's gone.
Woot. And then I'm gonna cast Bardic Inspiration on Hawk again. Let's see.
Okay.
Hawk's
Control. Let's see. Where the hell is that? Is that under? Oh, there it is.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
All right. So now it's Captain Scath's turn.
And I'm gonna bio real quick.
Around and target Hawk here. And he missed with that first one, so we're gonna do that. He gets 2 attacks per turn. And he missed with that one too, so I don't believe there's anything else he can do.
That's the way to be.
My wife was curious what he looked like, so.
Oh, I can show you what he looks like.
Does he get 2 attacks because he's swinging 2 weapons, or is it just 1 weapon
Yes,
twice?
he's supposed to have 2 long swords, but I didn't put that on.
Good deal. I can block that.
Hmm? What's up?
Nothing.
Oh, I thought somebody said something. Sorry, I'm going through Titan stuff.
So
And I guess I can't show you
we'll
that.
just- Good, he's gonna fill us in the eye. Look at them all, right? Yeah. I ain't talking stuff.
So it looks like he has Witchbolt.
You reach, I feel like a foot hitting me.
And in the back.
He's always next to Mom, too. He's always next to Des. Or in between us playing. He don't like to go to
So,
He's healing.
Yeah, whenever I put her in, Fender is always escaping the other day. Looking all big and bad.
With spells, they don't roll automatically.
Maybe.
Okay, so he's doing Witchbolt, so that's... Or not Witchbolt, he was doing Rainfrost.
I don't know if it's a virtual returning shepherds. And he looks a lot like one.
He is, he's now back.
Oh, here we go, cast.
Truman Shepherd.
No, not Witchbolt. Sorry, I'm figuring out how to do the spells here.
Big one.
Anatolian.
None other than
Here he
Mr. Hoonies, yeah. As they knock her tail. When they walk, they have that curved up table the Pyrenees have.
They want to pick their tongues and everything across. What's
So he takes 1
Yeah,
damage.
So she had a blue
Damage, and his speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of next turn.
Oh, I have to put it forward, huh?
8 damage off.
He likes that little chest to roll the rock.
As soon as his eyes will roll back. And
All right. So he's hurting a little bit now.
Holy shit.
Alright, so everyone's going to roll initiative again?
Except the quote-unquote dead guy.
Yeah, the dead guy doesn't have to roll initiative.
Maybe I should probably roll for you, but
Yeah. I am impressive. Rude ass.
Alright, has everybody rolled for initiative?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't know, did I?
So,
I don't know. I see 2 rolls.
yes, I rolled for you. I rolled for you and Titan. So again, it's Captain Scath first. He's again going to target Hawk. First one. That is a hit.
Oh. Jesus.
7. And here's a second.
Oh, no.
And your status is dying right now, so
Unconscious. Fantastic.
You're going to jail, boys.
That's not all riding on me, is it?
it's Jevik's turn, and no, Lycan's still up too. And so is Titan King.
Good luck, boys.
Who is this right above
Avenge
Lycan?
me!
That's Kaiser. I deleted him from the combat tracker so I wouldn't accidentally have him attack.
Okay.
I'm about to do the same thing to Hawk. Well, he's only unconscious, so somebody could bring him back up if they got like a healing spell or anything like that. They could potentially bring him back up.
Yeah, all I have is
I'm not
bardic
gonna delete him
inspiration
yet.
right now.
Yeah, I think our cleric's down.
Like a cleric
Yes.
who can spare the dying. That would be amazing right now.
Oh boy.
Shit. Oh no, I feel the heavy burden of the tank. And I failed. Oh no!
I mean, Scarth is getting down there, and if you hover over him, he should be in the red now.
Yeah, he is. All right. Let's see.
Okay. And I wish we would have.
All right. So I have thrown with my dagger, but it doesn't tell me what the range is.
Throwing with the dagger. Shit. Okay, if you hover over there, it should say thrown. Ranged. Gosh darn right, ammo. So dagger thrown.
Yeah, because I have dagger and rapier, but then I have dagger thrown, but it doesn't tell me what the range is.
Looks like 20 feet, maximum of 60 feet.
Okay.
If he goes 60 feet, I think you roll with disadvantage. 20 feet.
And I
click on the little
assume I
red
would
dragon
have
next
to sidestep so that Lycan was not in between Scoth and I.
I'm 3 foot tall, dude.
Oh.
3 foot tall.
All right, so
Yeah,
I can
he's
throw
a
over
little
him. All right. Well, I am going to go ahead and, with the most skill that I can muster with my level 1 bardiness, I'm going to throw my dagger at Scoth.
Alright, roll to hit first. Oh, did you select Scar?
Nope, I didn't. Hold on.
Okay. That's fine, we'll let that one go.
It doesn't look like it's targeting him, though. Control left click, right?
Blood in his nose.
There, he's targeted.
He is? Okay.
Yep, he is.
I'm glad you can tell.
He is on my screen anyways.
Okay.
Did you roll to hit first?
Yeah.
Oh, yep, I see it.
Yep.
I missed it. Okay. So he took 4 damage.
And then I will give Bardic Inspiration to our rogue. Oh, wait, where's...
Yay!
Oh, yeah, I can't see his initiative roll. Okay. So...
He should be able to just control click them on the map.
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
Oh, this dude.
No, I have to choose to use the inspiration before I roll to hit.
No, you can wait until after, but you have to choose before the DM says whether it's a success or fail.
In a
Okay.
thing like this, just roll and then you can add it after your roll because those are like the rules. If you're playing tabletop, it's a little hard to do electronically, so we'll just change the rule there a little bit.
I should have seen.
Gotcha. Alright, so it is my turn then?
Yes, it is your turn.
Alright, so, a little clarification because this is going to come down to you ultimately. Sneak attack is active if there is, if he has an enemy within 5 feet of him. It does not say whether or not the enemy has to be conscious. I'm leaving up that, whether I can do this up to you. It's ultimately your choice.
So you're in stealth as long as you got an enemy within 5 feet of you. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm not in stealth. Sneak attack will pop off for me as long as he has somebody, within 5 feet of him. And I am not at a disadvantage. Sneak attack will always pop.
Well, he technically has Owen within 5 feet of him because Owen's still right there.
I mean, well, yeah, but it's not like Owen's part of our party. It's like kind of like a party-based like skill.
Yeah, because it
So it
says
has to
specifically
be-
enemy, right?
Yeah.
But it doesn't specify if the enemy is unconscious or not. That's his question.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really don't know if it accounts if they're unconscious or
All
not.
right, we'll just roll regular damage if it hits.
Oh,
All right, I'm going to.
I'm looking it up.
Oh, okay.
It says, if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it, that enemy isn't incapacitated and you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll.
Okay, so unconscious is incapacitated, correct?
Yes.
Okay, alright, cool. So we will, just, I will pull up my bow and arrow and roll a hit.
Oh, that's right, I'm rolling for you. Jesus.
Yep.
Okay. I'm actually going to make sure I select this motherfucker this time. Okay. That is a miss.
Are you going to use Bardic Inspiration or?
It was a 4. If you can't see the roll, it rolled a 4.
It rolled a 4, you said?
It rolled a 4, and then you got +7, so it was an 11. So,
I'm going to choose not to use my inspiration on this.
okay.
It's alright, sweetheart, it's alright.
Alright, so are you done with your turn?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm done.
Titan's turn.
Another spot.
Alright, he's selecting. I'm gonna go ahead and do Witch Bolt this time. And that's a miss. I don't think there's anything else he can really do. Yep, so it's gonna end his turn. So I believe that's rolling for rolling initiative again.
It's initiative again.
Yep, we're rolling initiative again. There we go. Like it. Sorry, I got so many screens up right now trying to do this. Hey, Lycan, you get to go again.
Yay! I will once again attack with my bow and arrow.
Oh, it's already started. And you're still inspired by the barn, yes?
Yes, I have not used it yet. I just need to know the number.
That's a miss, but it's a 15, so I think it'll hit if you roll. What's this? That's up to you if you want to do the bardic inspiration on that.
Yeah, I'm definitely adding it on that.
Okay,
Might as
that
well,
was a
it's too close
D6.
to... Yeah, it's too close to it.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a hit now.
Nice,
So.
alright.
Woot woot.
Let us load a stabby
Oh.
stick.
And then rolled a 1, so 6
Oh.
damage.
I shot his toe off!
Scoth now has a hangnail.
Anything else, Lycan?
No, with that I end my turn.
So it's Scath's turn. And he's gonna, whoops, first select a little rogue here and move at him. And we're gonna attack the longsword. That was a, oh, he still has Hawk. There we go.
One fail.
And that was, it says it's a hit for you, but since I had more than one attack, I'm gonna roll that again.
Yeah, I'm already down.
No, I had Hawk and I had 3 people selected because I forgot to unselect them. So it rolled 3 die, and it's saying that it was a hit on Lycan, but I'm re-rolling it since I had 3 people selected.
Yeah, because who knows? Yeah,
Because it could have been a miss for
gotcha.
somebody else.
Yes.
Okay. That was an automatic miss because it rolled a 1. So you're safe for now.
Boom.
He can't do anything else, so we're going to Titan King.
Get him. Get him, Titan.
Titan
Magic
King.
missile to the ding ding.
He's going
Lightning
to,
bolt! Lightning bolt!
He's going to cast Witch Bolt at him again. Hopefully this one's a hit. Ah, 2. Nope, we missed him.
Shit.
Okay, Hawk's technically dead now, so I'm just going to take him off the thing. So it's Jervik's turn.
All right.
I will be back to avenge myself.
Hoping that we can get this combat a lot more, eventually that we'll get it, so that it's more fun. I feel like this is kind of a headache right now.
I'm still enjoying myself.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
this
no,
program
no,
is such a learning curve.
Move down
It's still
there.
early.
I'd like
Oh,
the
sorry.
system
you go.
easier.
And then I am going to attack with my rapier.
You only have Lycan. You're going to want to unselect him so you don't hit him.
Please don't stab me.
Oh yeah, don't do that. I'm again.
Did that unselect?
And you need to target Captain Scath because he's not targeted on this.
But did that on target, Lycan?
Yes, it
Okay.
untargeted him. That's weird that it's not shown on your screen. Okay, now he's targeted on my screen.
All right, I can see it now. It's sometimes I can see it, sometimes I can't. Doesn't
Yeah,
seem
I
to be
wonder
rhyme or reason
sometimes
to
if
it.
it might be the program and not us that's fucking up.
Right.
That's what I
Alright,
think.
So,
I'll play around with it this week.
God damn it!
Oh no! Fumble effect. You're overextended. You are stunned until the end of your next turn.
So I can't do anything. I can't even do bardic inspiration now, can I?
Nope.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
And
Okay.
not until
I'm
the
done.
end of your next turn, so...
Great.
Okay.
And that counts as me being incapacitated, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well,
stunned
fuck all.
back
That's the
to
only
you.
reason I moved up next to him.
Well,
so
I guess, you guys have
that
rolled
Lycan could get
initiative.
sneak attack.
Oh shit. Oh.
I mean, I'll still get it because you're next to him.
But I'm incapacitated.
Ah, fuck.
If you
Yeah.
incapacitated that. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. I just read that. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. But wasn't that the
Oh,
enemy?
well.
If only if it was an enemy that was incapacitated.
Well, yeah, I'm the enemy of Scoth.
Bonus initiative.
Oh wait, I see what you're saying. Okay,
Mhm.
confused myself. Okay, roll an NPC initiative.
Tell me what
Alright.
your bardish eyes see.
Okay, it's Titan King's turn. Hopefully he can get him this time.
I thought magic couldn't miss. Like, that was the
Yeah,
thing.
it can.
It's
It can. He's
magic.
got Witch Bolt and Ray of Frost. We're gonna try Witch Bolt again because I'm damned and determined. Oh, okay, at this one fucking hits. So now.
Just a mess.
Our freaking
Was
sorcerer
that?
has,
Hey, wait,
like,
no,
Coke
no.
bottle glasses on. He can't see shit.
Oh, there's the damage roll. Okay, fuck's sakes. I kept fucking hitting the to hit one again. Okay, so he just took 8 more damage. So that's gonna be Lycan's turn.
He's still awake.
Yes, this guy is a veteran.
Dude, you know what? Since he's up close
He's
and
close,
personal, no more bow. I'm gonna go stabby stabby.
Stabby, stabby. Okay.
Stabby stabby.
Okay, so we're gonna take this off throne. You're using your dagger then?
No, my short sword.
Oh, your short sword. Okay. I almost missed it. That was on.
Yeah, now I only use daggers when I dual wield.
Alright, rolling to hit. That's a miss.
God, son of a biscuit.
Again, he's a veteran. He's got a very high AC.
AC. It's gotta be
Or
like
whatever
17.
it is. AC, right? It's called AC.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah,
AC.
AC, armor class. Armor class, yeah, you're right.
At this point.
Can you?
Unless you want to bust out the old school terminology and start talking about, like, THACO and shit like that.
I don't remember any of that shit from 16.
Yeah, you missed a big fucking headache then.
Is there
Well,
anything you're gonna do? Or are you gonna try to disengage and move away from it?
Can you check this
uh,
to see if I'm wearing it?
well, no, I can't do that because that's all part of cunning action. The only bonus action I get at level 1 is double-handed combat.
Yep.
Alright, so yeah, I end my turn.
So it's Captain Scath's turn. I think we're just gonna keep going for the halfling here. That is a
That's
miss.
racist.
Try
That
the
is
other one.
racist. or at least heightist.
That one's a hit.
Good night.
So you're still up. You're not unconscious.
I'm squishy.
It's Jebbick's turn.
You remember the end of the Buffy the Vampire Slayer movie?
no,
I am
so
Pee Wee Herman after being stabbed. That 5-minute.
I'm thinking more
Oh.
of Peter Griffin when he's on the sidewalk with his knee.
Basically the same shit. Yeah.
Pretty much the same.
You guys have got him close. This is gonna be a close fucking fight.
I am seriously
well,
biting my nails.
I'm still stunned, so
Oh, that's right. I
So
forgot.
next turn,
Yeah.
now you only got stunned once.
But
Okay,
you could
so
use your
we're-
bonus action at the end.
no,
At the
I
end
was
of the
stunned
day.
until the end of my next turn, which that was my next turn. Yeah.
So we're rolling for initiative again.
Come on, Papa needs a new pair.
My
of
initiative
slippers.
rolls suck tonight.
Still getting tight here. Hey, at least I'm only rolling for 2 again. And NPC initiative. Okay, so it's Titan King's been rolling damn damage. Alright, we're gonna do Witch Bolt. Just because that's the easiest one to cast, and actually it does the most damage. And that's a miss. You know what, I'm going to do it again because I think I'm actually supposed to be clicking on this one because it's a +4.
Oh, so these past
Oh,
couple
there we go,
bolts
that's
could have
it.
hit.
So that one's a hit, so now we'll roll for damage. 9 damage. He's barely standing now. So, Lycan, your turn. I mean, he is barely standing out. He is very, very low.
And does that mean now that we're in a new round, he is my dear bard friend is unincapacitated? He is now capacitated?
Yes, your bard friend is now capacitated.
Excellent. Alright, now I'm going to use my short sword to try
Dilithium
to
crystals
get
are
him.
at full capacity, Captain.
Yeah, right? Like fungus now, isn't it? It's something like that. Anyway, yeah, I sneak attack with my my short sword to see if it hits. Come on, baby. I need some rupees.
It's a miss.
That was rude.
You
Vic.
hate me,
I rolled a
gods.
2 and then plus 7. That was only 9.
Why do the gods hate me?
Maybe it's my computer. It's like y'all want to go to jail, right?
Yeah, right? Damn it. Before before we go to jail, I stealthily insert some lockpicks into my rectum.
Because I don't even want to begin to imagine a soldier having.
No, yeah, no. I'm not actually doing that. I was just being silly. Sorry. I end my turn
no,
now.
you're good. Are you done with your turn then?
Yes.
See you, buddy.
Okay, Jevik.
All right.
You're kind of heavy. Why don't you hop down, bud?
I'm gonna go at him with my rapier.
Uh-oh.
Miss. He is so close to dying
Oh
too.
my god.
Hopefully he just rolls a 1 next attack and he, like, pokes his toe or something.
Now, if I move out of melee range, he gets an attack of opportunity.
Yep, he will get an
Yeah.
attack opportunity.
Well, I'm just saying, I hope the captain rolls a 1 and, like, stabs his foot or something.
No. Alright, I'm just gonna chill.
Alright. So he's still aiming for Lycan.
Why?
Because I'm too lazy to. Oh, that was a 1. A fumble will fumble effect. You hit an ally with a basic attack. Oh, well, all of his allies are dead, so I guess.
So he punches himself in the
Stabs
face.
himself in the eye with a brick!
So second one, which is a 2, so it's a miss. So we're rolling for initiative again.
How bad are you that you can't even punch yourself in the face?
Alright, Jevik.
Okay.
I have faith in you.
Slashy slash.
That is a miss.
God damn!
Dude!
Alright.
Can't-
Well,
Is there a way to get, like, new dice in this?
I actually haven't looked to see if they have other dice packs I can get.
Well,
My D20
since
definitely
we
needs to get a
seem
dice
to be
jail.
missing a lot, I am going to... Shit, where to go? Yeah, Bardic Inspiration on Lycan.
Alright, that's your last slot.
Yep, sure is.
Okay. Just making sure you saw that.
Mm-hmm.
And you said you cast that on Lycan?
Yep.
Okay.
And I pull out my bagpipes and I start playing a little jig, hoping to inspire Lycan to stab him in the
If you're
eye.
playing bagpipes, it's the intro to Crazy Train. I am totally inspired.
Well, these ain't bagpipes. These are like the wood flute things, ain't they?
Pan flute?
Like a pan flute?
I think Oh, bird pipes. Yeah, bird pipes.
Pipes.
My bad.
Bird pipes, yeah, it's more like a pan flute.
I hope so, because on your token guy, I got the pan flute. Alright, does that end your turn, buddy?
Beep.
Okay, like it.
Alright. Let us go. I am rolling the sneak attack with the short sword, and I am already using the goddamn bardic inspiration on this because I am throwing everything I have into this.
So you're doing bardic inspiration. Well, the 12's already a hit. So you sure you don't want to save that for damage?
Yeah, I'll save that for damage. I'm gonna squash this guy's skull.
Alright, well, he's down.
Boom!
Dibs on his pancreas!
Thank God.
Alright,
so you guys
well now
just killed the,
that he's...
the speaker of the town.
Oh, that was... Oh...
Oh, no, sorry, that was
No.
Captain Scat, that's right.
I was going to say, wait a minute.
I was gonna say,
Captain
like,
of the
wait,
guard.
what?
Nope, nope.
I was gonna
Captain
say,
of the
like,
guard.
don't tell me I'm
Was this a
twice now.
doppelganger?
I mean, yeah, he's the captain of the guard, so...
Yeah.
So we are
So
now.
we killed his secretary. Alright, well,
He killed
now
his
that he's
muscle.
dead, I'm going to walk over to, you know, the poor shop, the innkeeper that I drug into this and say, I am so sorry that this happened to you, my friend. Are you alright?
Owen looks completely horrified. That was Speaker Nerth's right-hand man. Do you know what he's going to do to me when he comes back and finds out that he got killed right outside my house?
While they're talking, I'm going to loot the bodies.
I will lay there groaning.
Didn't even wait for him to get cold. Well, sir, I promised you that nothing would befall you, and I stopped your harm once. I will stop it again.
You realize I'm going to have to leave town, right? You do realize this town has an army.
Shit.
Fuck.
I thought
They
this was a
muster up to
small
600
town.
soldiers. Oh no, it is not a...
The map looks small. It is not a small town.
It is not a small town. It is definitely one of the bigger towns up here in the 10 towns.
We should probably get moving, but. Okay, we can keep come with us. Let's go somewhere else. But,
Yeah, I think we need to.
So you guys are just gonna leave me here now, get me into all this trouble, and now you're just gonna leave me?
I said,
So you should come with.
well, if I could talk, I would say he should come with us, but I can't. I'm just laying there groaning.
Yeah, it looks like you guys got some incapacitated people to carry through the streets. You're gonna have to hope that the crowd doesn't see you, because it's the middle of the day. We're actually having a lottery here real soon, so people are gonna start leaving the tavern, and they're gonna see you carrying your unconscious companions down the street.
Can you help us with their care, my friend? We will help you get out of this town safely if you truly wish to leave now.
I need to go find my daughter, and I will find my own way out of town. I have to go find her before something bad happens to her, and I don't really trust you guys, so I'm just gonna go find my daughter, and good luck to you guys. I mean, I'm glad you tried to help the town, but doesn't seem like it's gonna turn out that well for you.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. We're dying.
All the
keeper takes off.
Okay.
How long do we do it? Do we have like access to time? Like how long do we know until the lottery takes place?
Let's see, the lottery, so he left, she told you to take place in about 4 hours. He left 2 hours after you guys had been in the tavern, so that would be, depending on how long the battle took, you probably have 1 to 2 hours left before the lottery takes place. It is, in the late afternoon, getting into the evening.
Anything, anywhere, like, I can't really see the map here, but like, do we know if any, were there any like shops or anything like that we saw on our way in that like we could just to like take our friends, or at least go to get something to help our incapacitated friends?
Well, the innkeeper has to have some kind of like elixirs or potions or something squirreled away in his house. Can't we just bring our friends inside and find something to heal them?
I mean, yeah, at this point he's already left. We might as well ransack the house he's leaving.
I was gonna say, if you guys could find a way to bring me back, I can take care of everything else.
Right. So yeah, let's
So to be
drag
clear,
them
you guys are gonna
inside so we're not
ransack
on the
house.
street, and then
So to be
search
clear,
for.
you guys are gonna ransack the house of the guy you promised to help.
We are only going to take something that will help us bring our incapacitated friend back to
Yeah,
health.
we're not actually ransacking the house. We're looking
Yeah,
for
we're
like
not-
a healing potion, a phoenix down, something
Yeah,
to bring
sorry,
our
I'm-
cleric back to life.
Desperately searching is what I should have said.
Well,
Not
he's off looking for his
ransacking.
daughter. You can probably expect him to be back at some point to pack, but it depends on how long he takes to find his daughter. Alright, so you guys are going into his house and searching around?
Yeah, we're gonna drag our incapacitated friends inside off the street so they're not just laying there.
Okay.
Is the fatal.
So far, no one has seen you. Are you going to do anything with the bodies of the captain of the guard and the soldiers that are sitting right outside the house you just went in?
No, let's get our cleric alive, and then we'll worry about those. That's my vote.
Well, I mean, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna keep searching, because it's not like I could really drag a giant human inside.
Right.
We could.
Well, I can't, is what I'm saying.
I mean, I'm not of huge physical stature.
Two people. Oh, what a predicament.
Dude, I really need to stop getting all murder crazy.
Tharkin, I was telling him about what was going to happen today, and he said Squeaks is going to attack and he's going to fuck everything up.
Dude!
You really
God
rewind
damn
things?
it!
Actually, if you really rewind things, I was the first to swing.
Yeah, you were, weren't you? Way to go, Kenny.
Yeah,
Which-
but I said all this shit.
That's only because you rolled initiative.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are going through the old guy's house, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're just
we
looking
should
for something to bring our cleric back.
Okay, you don't find much. He's got food there as a regular person would. You can find some just basic weapons.
Did we
You can't
find
find
anything
any
on the
potions
guard?
or anything like that. He's just an innkeeper. He does have a safe that you can unlock.
Do it.
I'm gonna use my thieves' tools to open it, only to look. I'm not gonna, yeah. God, I hate my life. I hate that I'm doing this to this poor man. I've caused so much pain to.
Brutus.
I'm sorry, my friend, but like erections, life is hard.
Okay. I'm trying to remember how to use the thieves' tool, so 2 seconds.
Yeah, well, you gotta get the paper clip, bobby
Okay.
pin, and then you gotta like kind of turn it, circle. No, wait, that's Skyrim. Sorry.
No, I'm just gonna read them. Add your proficiency bonus. Oh, okay, so it's just. Gotcha. Alright, so we're gonna roll a slide.
I don't think it would be sleight of hand, would it? Because that would be
Wait,
more
wait,
like
sorry, sleight of hand is stealing shit.
stealing. Yeah, it would be more
Yeah,
like a
no,
straight
it'd be
dexterity.
dexterity. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
thinking
straight
wrong
dex.
for some reason. I'm
No,
getting
that's
it, I'm
okay.
getting it.
Yeah, we'll get there.
You're cute. You know it too, don't
That's a dexterity of 10.
Yes, I am. Thank you for noticing.
you?
So you're having some trouble with the log.
I don't know. We did check the bodies, right? Our
I
guard
looted the
friend checked
bodies. Yeah, I didn't. No, I don't know what I got off of them though.
Oh, you did loot the bodies. I didn't actually make a parcel for scath because I didn't think you guys would actually be able to kill him. So let me.
Oh yeah! Murder hobos!
How about there's be a Deus Ex Machina and have a healing potion on the captain?
Seriously. God from the machine, baby.
Oh wow, and the book does not have him carry anything, so we're gonna say he's got the 2 long swords, and we'll just say he's got 25 gold on him.
And a coupon for a free grog at the inn.
Yeah, the book that doesn't even have a parcel for him.
Dude, that's so lame. I just love that
I'm
you're
on the
like, I
wrong
didn't think you were gonna be able to kill him.
I'm trying to add the 25 gold to it.
I was able to add it.
Yep, I added the 25 gold to it. I'm just going in the book to triple check Scath, 'cause I'm pretty sure there wasn't a parcel or I would have made one.
Oh,
Do. Take that.
Yep, they didn't have one yet, so. And we'll just say that each of the soldiers, did you search all of them, Jevik?
Yeah.
Each of them had 2 gold, 2, 6, so another 8 gold onto that. That's 4 gold you got now. Alright, so what do you guys want to do now?
Well,
Roll around groaning some more.
I was gonna say, start panicking an option.
You got a big guy in really heavy armor. I mean, I guess Hawk is probably about average size for a human, but then you got a dragonborn.
I know.
yeah, we're not exactly able to drag them much of anywhere far. Shit.
I mean, if anything, we could stash their bodies in an alleyway and hope that they wouldn't be found, and then come back for them, or at least stash them somewhere and watch the innkeeper's house from a distance and see what happens. I really don't know. I'm running out of ideas at this point, and as you
Could
can tell,
A younger
my ideas
girl
weren't the
enters
best to
the
begin with.
house. A younger girl enters the house. She looks to be between 15 and 17 years old. She looks very confused and gives a little scream when she sees you all. Who are you guys? What are you doing in my house?
Miss, we mean you no harm, but because of our mistakes, your father is in danger. We need help for our friends who are incapacitated right now. We will protect you and your father until you leave the city, but we need our friends with us.
We were
Are you
trying to
guys the one
save.
who killed the guards outside?
We were protecting your father.
Yes.
The guards came to maybe not kill him, but at
Us.
least do him a lot of harm, and we stepped
Why?
in to try and protect him. We just need something to get our cleric back up on his feet, and then we can be of more assistance. Or we can walk out of your lives if that's what you want. But in
I don't
protect,
care about those guys outside. I mean, they killed my mother at this awful lottery thing they did.
Oh,
I just hope you guys know how much trouble you're going to be in when Speaker Narth comes back. We're gonna have to get you out of there before then. I can handle my father.
all right. Well, in order to do that, we need our cleric back on his feet. Do you know where we can get a healing potion? Anything to revive our friend?
I will have to work on that, but for now, I'm going to go get some sailors that I know that might help you. We're gonna get you over to Ma's house. She's been against all this lottery stuff. I'm sure she'll help. Let me run out and go talk to Ma, and I'll be back with some help. We're gonna have to get you guys away from this house because of these dead soldiers.
Okay. Thank you.
She hurriedly
May we get
exits.
your name, young miss?
Fuck, what was her name? I have it written My name is Letty.
Well met, Letty. Safe travels. See you soon.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
He's full on getting a belly rub over.
So you guys are going to be waiting for just a few minutes till she comes back. Do you want to do anything to... You did manage to drag the Dragonborn inside, so...
I think we just wait.
Okay. Not too long after, she comes back with Ma looking very worried. Ma takes over and says, I have some friends taking care of the mess you left outside. Hopefully we keep them hidden long enough that nobody notices. You're lucky that the young lass here found you, because a lot of the sailors here would not have taken kindly to you killing the soldiers, especially Scaff. He is Nerth's right-hand man. Was. We're going to try to give you a place where you can rest and recuperate. I see your friends here could use some healing. I'm not sure. I'll have to go and try to make a deal at Triglio, the shop around here. I do not know if they have anything that could heal them. Otherwise, we may just have to hide you guys at my house until they can rest and be back up on their feet.
Sorry for the trouble we're
We are in your debt, Ma. We are very grateful for your help.
You guys will not be able to come back to Targos after this, I hope you know.
Understood.
We will try to get you out of here, though. I know that you were just trying to help the town. So Ma scurries off. And she is gone for approximately 10 minutes. When she comes back, she has a sled and some sled dogs. She ushers you to come outside to get your companions onto the sled.
And we do so.
She throws a blanket over your two unconscious friends and tells you to follow as she sets the dogs off at a smartish pace, but not so fast that you can't keep up. Actually, Lycan, you're pretty hurt, so we're going to say it should put you on there too.
Can I ride one of the dogs?
I'm not sure how kindly the dogs would take to you being on their back.
All right, fine. Fine. One day.
She rides you guys. You know, I'm trying to find a token here. Can everyone see the Targos map right now?
Yes.
Okay, her house is the one. Get a token. Go. This is this one right next to Three Flags Sailing. She has a few friends help get you inside, and they explain away to the sailors that you got hurt as you were trying to get out of town by an owlbear. You can kind of overhear them talking, giving excuses for why you guys are hurt. Luckily, the innkeeper lived far enough away that none of them had seen any of the mess yet. Once she gets you inside, she tells you, you guys can rest here. I don't know how long you can stay here. Because I do live right next to the tavern that I work at, so they're probably going to come checking for you sooner or later.
As soon as we're able to, we're out.
And I did talk to Triglio, and I was able to find 2 health potions.
How much do we owe you, Ma?
Not a thing, dear, not a thing. Helping is what I tried to do.
We're sorry that our plans did not go as we had hoped. I'm sorry for the trouble we have caused you. Hopefully
Many
one
people
day
have thought
we may meet again and return the favor.
People don't often think with their heads like they should, so I understand.
That's a nice way of calling us dumbasses. Thank you.
Targos, when I explained to him what I was doing, was like, I mean, and this wasn't even how it was supposed to go. I had to But yeah, he was like rubbing his hands together, like.
Oh, I bet you he was fucking loving that too. Turd.
So
I'm trying to find my potions. There we go. Okay, so I'm dragging 2 potions into the. If you open up your party sheet, you'll see the 2 potions in there. Your party sheet will be under tools, and it's the one that has like the 3 heads on it.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Oh, that's right. I gotta do it for.
there they are.
I
There we
see
go.
them.
So you got your 2 potions,
Oh,
and I believe you should just have to drag and drop them onto whoever you want to use.
where just drag it onto their token up in the top left-hand corner, or
You should just throw it on to Kaiser, and let him heal me. That way we keep
well,
going.
no, yeah, but how do I like? Am I dragging it onto?
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll see if it works. We'll try dragging it on. Drink here.
Because I don't in the party sheet. I don't see any people. I just see the potions.
Yep. Nope. I'm getting it. Oh yeah. Let's.
Who is Kaiser
Okay, I
Cersei?
think I have to put it into his inventory.
Kaiser Soze.
So now inventory.
That's good.
Thank you.
Potion.
I'm
Chill.
not sure how to.
Okay, I'm not sure how to use it either.
I guess I'm just gonna have to manually add the points. And it's not telling me what potions add, so I gotta look that up real quick.
Oh, I can do that.
It's potion of potions.
Never mind. It doesn't tell me.
Yeah, it doesn't. Okay, so it's 2d4 plus 2.
Hold on. I grabbed it.
Yeah, they're all locked.
What?
I grabbed it and moved it onto me. I don't know if that did anything.
No, it doesn't appear. Oh, maybe it's in the combat tracker I have to drag to. Okay, so we got it. Okay, so let me try dragging it to him and see if it works out. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to manually add the points back. So, what did I say? It was already
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. Okay. So, oh my gosh, roll. There we go. So
Or if you want, we could just bypass it all, give us a long rest, and we have 1 potion left.
yeah, you guys could certainly take a long rest in here.
Yeah,
If you want to
I
save your
mean,
potions.
yeah.
I'm
all
down.
for
I'm
saving
down
the
with that.
potions,
We're about it.
especially
Almost
after
at end
this shit
time
went
anyway.
south. Oh my
Especially
god, I
since
was not.
this thing isn't wanting to work.
Because as soon as we're all back at full health, I'm going to just suggest that we get the hell out of Dodge.
Yeah, right. Let's get
Agreed.
the hell out of Targos.
So how do we do a long rest here?
I do it. I go to the menu here
Oh,
and
okay.
I do rest, and then long rest. So party is currently taking a long rest. And
Okay,
you guys
yeah, I'm
should probably
back.
back up to full health.
Yes, party is currently taking a long rest and rethinking their life choices.
Nah.
I've only got 14. Is my armor? That's changed.
Yeah. As soon as we get the money to get you some plate mail,
Yep.
turn it on.
Going forward, the next time I have an idea, we have to wait at least 2 minutes before fucking deciding.
So,
We couldn't just let him die.
right. But then
We
again,
made the right decision.
I don't know if
Yeah,
they would.
but at the same time, we kind of didn't even bother to like broke conversation with them.
That's true.
We could have been like, what's all this then, eh?
I could have walked up and given pamphlets, damn it.
Yeah, this is true. But then again, I'm always going to be in favor of the stabby.
Okay, so should we go ahead and thank our
We're
host?
leaving via.
Before
We're
you
leaving
leave,
via what ships?
oh,
Or
the harbors are so iced over that the ships probably wouldn't get you anywhere.
okay, so we're leaving out there
But
like the side.
because of your guys' shenanigans, I currently have an innkeeper and his daughter that need a new place to live. So you guys are going to protect them as they make their way back to Bryn Shadar.
agree on that.
Alrighty.
And I will provide you with the sled and sled dogs. Of course, once you get back, you'll have to give that sled and sled dogs to the
Okay.
innkeeper.
No, it's back to that where we started. Which is
Yeah, I
okay
guess
with me.
Yep, we
we'll
can go
head
get
back to
that
Bryn
part.
Shander.
Sorry, say again, Squeaks. I didn't hear you.
I said, so what? We're heading back to Bryn Shander.
That is, he has. That is the biggest town in 10 cities, and that is where the innkeeper would like to go. That's where
Alright,
Owen
so
he thinks he has the best chance of starting again over there.
We
All
can
right,
go
well.
find that ore.
Well, friends, since we found
Yeah.
ourselves in the thick of it on the night we met, I would like to accompany you.
You are more than welcome
Absolutely,
to
please.
accompany us, our elf friend.
You have
Your
more than
inspiration
proved
is
yourself to
quite
me.
inspiring.
Just have to look up travel time with
Have
the
you
sled dogs.
considered a career in motivational speaking?
What race are you, Derek?
What's that?
What race are you again?
Half elf.
Okay. Well, whether you like it or not, Kaiser's gonna walk over, pick you up, and give you a hug and say, "I call you friend."
Okay. Can I breathe now, please?
Yep. Put it down.
Thank you.
And then I'm going to apologize to everyone for being so goddamn useless.
Oh, that was a hard battle.
Yes.
Yeah,
I took a
I'm surprised we made it out of that alive.
Can't win them all.
Why are you still wounded?
It's vaguely reminiscent of a certain bar fight got into in another campaign recently.
Hey, Daz. Hawk is still down.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I probably just have to do something on the DM side because he technically died, so I'm probably gonna have to take him off, take him back, and bring him back.
Bring him back to life. Well, while you're doing that, I lay a card face down in attack position and end my turn.
Oh shit! That's why he wasn't on the combat tracker when I'm on the wrong screen. There we go. Let's get Hawk on the combat tracker. I'm gonna have to do another long rest now.
That's fine.
Oh, so sleepy.
Okay. Hawk, back up. I just forgot to put him on the combat tracker. Okay, everybody's back up now, right?
Yes.
Alright, I'm just gonna say you guys get to Bryn Shander without any sort of trouble. Owen is very happy to see the backside of you and just takes off with his dog sled and dogs without another word.
I'm
The
going to
girl
holler
kinda-
at him. We need his address so he comes visit.
The girl thanks you and says that his daughter stayed behind for a bit. She thanks you for wanting to check up on him, but she thinks maybe it's best if you stay away from her father for a while. So he's pretty angry. He had a good business there as an innkeeper. Although he is happy to be out of the town with the, getting out of the lottery now.
Yeah.
So
She says that she's sure that he will come around at some point and realize that it was best for him to get out sooner or later. You guys gave him the push he needed.
So we helped.
I'm sure he'll see it that way in the end.
Hey.
She's got that optimism of a 15-year-old as she gives you a wave goodbye and trots off after her father.
Take care of yourself and your father, young lass.
So yes, you guys find
Letty.
yourself back in Bryn Shander, and you see the same three dwarves who asked you to get their iron back for them, kind of eyeing
You
you,
guys,
wondering why you're back here without their cart of iron.
let's do what you wanted.
See, what
Oh,
had
yeah,
happened was
we got sidetracked. Yes, we will be on our way momentarily.
we came across these poor people fleeing for their lives, and we had to escort them safely back to
Oh, it's
town.
almost 9. Kenny's gonna have. Is this a good place to stop for the night? Think.
This is a good place right
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, all right, yeah,
Yeah,
that's fine.
I have to reinvent some stuff now since.
Perfect. We can go back to the original spot.
I love that I can make you and fucking Tarkin do that shit.
So you can what?
Only this
Tark is gonna be
that I
laughing
can
at
make.
me now because he told me that you were gonna
Cause
make it, so I was gonna have to rewrite everything.
yeah,
Sure.
I
I have to
have a
rewrite
tendency
everything
to
now.
fucking throw fucking wrenches into plans. Not on purpose, mind you. I just
Oh, bullshit.
Indeed, man. That's
oh whatever,
it's
Tommy.
general.
Not on
Absolutely
half
covered.
the time it's on
Well,
purpose.
since this obviously ain't gonna happen, what was supposed to happen, what I had written out, was that you guys were gonna get rumors from the tavern, ask them about what was going on. You were gonna find out more about that murder that you guys are supposed to be investigating. The original reason you went to Targos and didn't ask anybody about it.
So what was that general's name again that we killed? I forgot.
So, anyways, after that, somebody was gonna come busting into the bar and tell you they're calling everybody onto the square an hour early. And Owen was going to be there, all the shit beat out of him and stuff. And Scath was going to be there giving this big speech and stuff. And there was going to be like 20 soldiers and stuff. So I was kind of curious if you were going to try to fight with. It was 15 soldiers.
We at least saved him from an ass whooping.
Yep. You guys definitely not I thought you would. I thought you were going to end up in jail, and I had such an exciting thing planned. You guys were going to end up in jail. He was going to tell you either Narth was going to show up, tell you either worked for him, or one of you was going to replace Owen in the lottery. And one of you was going to end up being drawn if you didn't decide to work with Narth, and you said no. One of you would have been drawn in the lottery and been tied out to that stake.
That totally would have been me. That would have been me. I would have been rolling a new character.
I was gonna no. I was gonna treat it like combat, where you guys could try to break out of jail. I was gonna treat it like combat, where everybody got a round, and at the end of each round, whoever's out on the stake could either try to escape, or otherwise they throw a Constitution throw. And there's an exhaustion system. Once you get to 6 exhaustion levels, that's when you die. I had this beautiful eulogy written for whoever died.
God, man, you are a
Got yourself a
sadist. You had a eulogy written? Jesus.
You still might get to use.
So did we get the
Yeah, yeah, don't
it'll
get
be
rid
a
of that
different
eulogy
eulogy now
just
unless
yet.
the same person freezes to death.
I
was
like
gonna
my
roll for
odds.
whoever got out on the stake.
I like my odds with that.
All right, guys. Nice playing with you today. See you again next week.
Have a good
Yeah,
night.
guys,
we'll see you next
awesome.
week,
Thank you. Woohoo.
That was a
All
ride,
right.
man.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear. I can't wait to hear after you tell Tharkin the shit that happened. It's gonna be so much fun having a conversation with him.
Make yourself bigger than that.
I just hope that he doesn't take it like a cue from upon you to be like, okay, let's see which one of us can fucking kill him first.
They're gonna be having
All
side bets
managed
and
to
shit.
survive because I was
Yeah,
planning
right?
on taking you to prison. Then I did not think you could take Scath out because he's a freaking veteran. He had 59 HP.
Wow.
Oh my god, dude, I really thought that I was gonna miss every single fucking attack. Like, it just wasn't working.
We did just about.
Yeah, I know,
We
if
were
it wasn't for
swinging
that
and missing
last
for
one.
days.
Holy I just don't understand how, like, somebody who can innately know magic, like, because they have a pact with a dark god, can miss. And, like, how?
Right?
Sorry, that's my son. I'll
That's
see if
right.
I can get him off the Discord. So.
Dude, yeah, my son was yelling in my ear all night.
Oh, sorry, I closed the wrong window, so your thing
That's
probably
fine.
just crashed.
Yeah, that's alright.
Whatever, that's fine.
We're
We're
done.
done anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna take me all week to write up something.
Sorry.
No, I like people that keep me on their toes. So
Like I said, this is not done on purpose.
I still call bullshit.
I just love how Tharkin called it. He goes, nope, Squeaks is gonna... And actually, I guess it wasn't Squeaks, it was Kenny that went right up and just started.
Yeah, but it was Squeaks. It was
Yeah,
like, we need to go in there and fight and stabby McStabby.
No. What Squeak said is, oh, I have completely ascertained this very complex political situation in this town by 3 sentences, and I have formulated a plan to completely fix everybody's fucking problem.
Yeah, and then you just happen to fill the box, every paper
Yeah.
in the box with the name of the one person that's not in there.
I thought it was a good faith thing. Where it's
He
like,
would have asked
oh,
the
yeah.
innkeeper, he would have been able to tell you, but you didn't want him to be involved. And now you guys killed the captain of the guard, who is the right-hand man, speaker of the second largest town in 10 towns.
I still think that's an upgrade for the town. I'm just putting that out there.
Well, I mean, they still have Nerth, though. I mean, he didn't die.
Yeah, they
He's
have
still
it.
there.
Yeah,
They
but
still have an
he
army.
lost his main muscle. He lost his dude. So
I mean, he's in
There's
control
always
of, well, I
another-
guess it's a little bit less than 600 soldiers now, so 596 soldiers. He can still muster.
That number
Not to mention, he's part of the Zentharim, Oh, wait, you guys don't know that yet. Shit.
Yep, we do now.
Yeah, you do now. Your characters don't, though. Your characters don't know he is for sure.
No, but we do. Our characters do know that the group itself exists.
Yes, they do know the group itself exists. And that Nerth is... There's rumors that Nerth is a
That might
member.
be a part of that. Yeah.
And so he's got all the monies for, like, mercenaries and assassins.
Well, see, and that's why I had the impression that we were in a small town. I realize I've joined late, but the sailors were talking about how, they're only interested in big cities. They wouldn't be interested.
They give you a tip for when you're unsure. Always, like, question an NPC and be like, so, how do these towns work? Like, what's the... you can always ask the NPCs questions. Most of them are more than happy to give you information.
Right.
You're newer, so you might not know that, but yeah, NPCs... You always want to talk to NPCs. NPCs will give you all the information you need. I kept waiting for somebody to ask about the murder that you guys went to Targos.
Dude, I got so, like, AD focused on this goddamn lottery, I forgot all about the murder.
And that's exactly why I had you guys find that dead frozen body, because I'm like, they're going to latch onto this, and they're going to forget all about why
Dude,
everything there.
of course we're gonna latch onto it. Say you walked into your town and there's just some dead person strapped to a statue in the middle of the town. Like, oh yeah. Like, dude, of course I'm gonna latch onto it. God damn my brain.
I think it was,
That was
Kenny
good.
that latched onto it even harder.
Dude, like, that was really good putting it out there, because the misdirection in that was amazing, because look what the fuck happened.
I guess combat's actually my least favorite part of Dungeons and Dragons. I like the role play and the story. I like to be very story driven, so that's why mine are
Yeah.
Like, my combat's probably very lackluster. Most of it's that program, trying to figure it out.
Like you said, like, we'll find, like, a good, even, like, rhythm to things once we're into it a little bit more. Like you said,
If you guys would go where you're supposed to go, I'd have these encounters all planned out. There wouldn't be no big pauses why I have to set something up real quick.
Yeah.
Listen, alright? We are not playing Final Fantasy. We are playing Elden Ring, okay?
Oh, what's that joke that one guy does? He's like, I'd like to be a GM and, like, control all my party members. He's like, that's writing a book.
Oh, yeah, I seen that video.
Did you see the one that I put on my D&D page for Titan? I was like, this was you last Wednesday.
No, I don't think I've seen that. My Discord's been messing up, like, all day long. Like, in all of my servers, it had me labeled as Squeaks83 with my base picture. And then when I tried to, like, click on my info, it was saying, cannot find user profile.
Weird. But yeah, it's
Yeah,
in
dude,
my
I was
D&D
getting scared
channel.
that I might not have been able to like compete tonight because of like Discord screwing up.
Are you like signed
Thankfully,
in to 2 accounts at the same time or something?
no, I do not know. Discord is the one thing I don't have like multiple accounts on. It's just me. Yeah, I
Give me
think
one
it's just
second. I'm gonna go disconnect Pat from the Discord so I quit hearing everything going on over there.
Yeah.
but I think it was just Discord like mobile being a pain in the butt. Because I talked to Tangled earlier and he said his phone was screwed up, but the moment he got to his computer, everything was fine.
Yeah, the mobile app is a little buggy, like in
I
weird
mean,
ways too. Like if I'm like let's say I'm here at my desk and I'm in DMs with somebody. If I do not click out of the DM on my desktop, the mobile app will not alert me when somebody responds. But
oh,
it
that's
somehow
weird.
knows when I've walked away from my desk otherwise. Because, like, I won't get Discord alerts in the mobile app when I'm here at my desk. But then if I go, like, to the store or whatever, somehow it knows that I'm not at my desk anymore. And I'll get the alerts. But that's one of the things I've noticed. Like, you know, because
That's
I'll,
so
I'll, like,
weird.
be in DMs with somebody before I go to work. And I'll go to work. And I'll get to, like, last break. And I'll be like, why haven't they responded?
Yeah, why
And
haven't
I'll
they been
go and I
talking to
look,
me?
and they did. But
Yeah, that happens
because
to
I
me too. I
didn't
don't always
click out of
know.
the DM in the actual desktop application, it doesn't push it to mobile for some reason.
Yeah, see, like that happened to me like real early on when I started using Discord because I wound up winning like Apex coins from your brother,
Yeah.
and I had 6 people like literally try to message me through Discord, and that wasn't working. Like I guess I didn't see him, and then I started getting like a shitload of messages on Messenger. They're like, "Dude, check your DMs, check your DMs." I'm like, "I have no notifications. Like, what are you talking about?"
Yeah.
Like it's so goofy.
And then there's some
Um,
times where this is another thing I've noticed with mobile is I'll have a notification. Like it just happened in my D&D channel like the other day. You and Tarkin and Titan were going on about something. You were having a fun, like funny conversation, and I clicked on the notification, and it brought me to Discord. But it, like, I was like, okay, well, wait, what channel was this in? Like, it didn't bring me to the channel, so I was like, okay. And I had to, it wasn't until I got home onto my desktop that I saw the highlight that it was like, oh, it was in the D&D channel. Here's what I missed. It's weird. It's just it's little funny, little weird things like that.
Yeah, because it's not something to where like it would actually make me like mad, but
Right.
it's just like often enough to where it's like, "Ugh, really?
Yeah, and it's just like, man, that's so weird. And
Yeah,
then
it's more of a head
the issue
scratcher.
we have with certain voice channels when you're on mobile, like if we have to move
Yeah,
you into the channel,
yeah,
it
the
just
whole thing
doesn't
with the
fucking work.
D&D and the waiting room, yeah, that's weird too.
But yet, I there's because somebody when I first started playing Sea of Thieves, Carly was playing with us and she was on mobile, and like she would have every day it would take she'd have to log out and log back in like once or twice, but it would
Hmm.
eventually work. But like with you and
With
we
me,
had
when
that
I'm
problem
on
with
mobile, it doesn't
Dracia,
work at all.
yeah, and whatnot. It's just like no, it's like no, no, not gonna do it. It's like, well, okay, get fucked then. I guess. I guess I'll go just fuck myself in the corner and puddle my own tears. Cool.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna go play hide and go fuck myself.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it here. I gotta go hang out with my wife a little bit before I go to bed.
Sounds good. It was a fun time,
You
y'all.
guys had fun tonight.
Yes, I had a great time, and I will see you all again on Friday.
Sounds good.
Yep, see you on Friday.
All right,
Have a good day, y'all.
laters.
All right, chat. What you say we go raid Tangled? Sound good?
Bro, you literally, I'm crouching. My teammate is a rank 5, brand new. crouching behind me. I walk up and I'm walking to see Tommy's ducks. He looks at me, I turn and look at him, and he runs straight into the ducks. And then he does it with 4 or 5 more flocks of birds. I should have left.
And remember, you are enough, you do matter, and you are not alone. See you over there, y'all.
I can understand doing it once accidentally, but 5 times?
Yeah. Rip, bro. Big rip, big rip. Tommy, can you give Tommy a shout out, please? Oh, look at you. Tommy, thank you. How was D&D, bro? I run through birds on purpose. Like, through 10 flocks. My guy ran through at least 10 flocks of birds. On purpose. Fair enough, dude. But you're good. You can back it up. You know what I mean? What? What did you say?
Why aren't you guys moving? Oh.
Alright. Squeaks, you almost got us all killed. Rip, dude. Well, hey, what's new? That's Josh. Okay, right? So we got Blizzard, right? Makes sense. Oh, he's here. Oh no, that's a meathead. Okay. I thought that was the butcher. I tried to crouch before that. Please get out of the window. Oh my fucking god. I am being bullied. Jesus. It wouldn't let me out the window. I got gangbanged.
I was like, oh, that's a lot.